Alright, we started recording. Man, my damn lighting's off again. Well, you know what? Start the recording and the lighting goes wacky. Okay. So, the story so far. Drag that over here. Oh, that didn't. Okay. Each of our intrepid adventurers awoke to find themselves imprisoned. The prison was unlike any other. It was clean with smooth white walls. Cramped as it was, and with only 3 guards, our adventurers had to find a way to escape. After a bit of deception, seduction, and a lot of quick thinking, they managed to escape their cells and imprison the guards. They made their way through the prison, finding their companions, and ultimately the exit port. Given 4 options, they chose to visit, or should just say, chose to exit via the green portal to the safety of the Grove of the Green Scale, home of Erud's Druid conclave. Loki, however, chose to separate from the group and exited via the white portal and found himself at the Temple of the White, home of the priestly order of the White Scale. And so it began. And basically, that is where you are. You have now landed at your specific places, green or white. For those in the Druid conclave, you were given rooms, given food, and put to bed. The next morning, you wake up. As you go to breakfast, a druid comes up to your table and says, "Greetings." Oh, crap, this is not doing what I wanted to do. Greetings. This over here. That didn't work. That just threw my whole thing. Well, hold on. Now I got a punt. Somehow I managed to, instead of. Oh, that just screwed my whole damn story up. We're supposed to drag all this into that window. And I've lost most of my damn story I wrote.
Oh man.
I brought someone into the stream.
Acknowledge the raid.
Oh! Sorry, I'm concentrating on the breaking my thing here. Breaking my story. Hey, thanks Josiah. Thanks for the raid. Guys, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We've just started. And I've managed to already break the story that I spent a long time writing. Cool. I don't know what happened. But it just deleted everything I worked on. Alright, well. That's the first part, and that's the part that's stuck. Alright, so the Druid comes up and says, there are some things you probably will have questions about. Let me start by explaining that Erud is governed by the Council of the Scales. Each scale has an island here that houses its order. The green scale is us, the Druids. This is our home. We call our island the Grove. It is, as you see, lush and green and teeming with life, with the life force of Erud. When you are here, it is almost impossible to be sick, injured, or infirm, as the life force of every living being flows to and from our island. At this point, he looks at you guys. He says, "Hey, do you have any questions about the Order of the Scale, the Druids?"
Yeah, Dixie. He just woke up. Let's see. So, what are your base beliefs? What
We believe in the power of nature. All life, the life force that generated by every living being on Erud, comes through this area. And then our magic is based on it. As a result, this area is healing. Healing area.
Wonderful, because we definitely needed some healing after. But we just want.
Yes, and by the way, everybody's completely healed, obviously.
Yeah.
You are completely healed.
It is beautiful here. We thank you for letting us sleep and rest.
Well, all right. Well, I got some of it back anyway.
My name is Siren, and good to be home. Been away for a very long time, so it's good to be home.
All right. He says, next, we have Order of the Red Scale. The Order of the Red Scale is comprised of those that practice the arcane magic. You might call them wizards, sorcerers, mages, or warlocks. They feed off Erud's ley energy, more commonly known as mana. I'm having to go from a backup copy, but I only got this far at the backup copy, so. Their island lies to the east, charged with ley. Going there will make the very hairs of your body begin to dance. And he pauses. Any questions about Red? No questions about Red. Says that was which way north? I had all this written out. Now I've lost it. I'm so bad.
You guys get along?
East. With the red? Oh. Well, I will get to that in a bit. Everybody has to get along. We don't really have much choice in the matter. But I will get into that when I start talking about the justice. I lost everybody.
Okay.
I'm not hearing you.
Oh.
I'm here. I just have right shift as my push dog.
Right.
Well,
It
you're not
just
here,
got
Loki.
nothing to say right now.
By the way, Loki, basically
not
you're
here.
getting the same speech from the priest. They're telling you the
Okay.
exact same type of things, so you'll learn from this as well. But you know, you're not here to talk to the Druid. All right, so
Why is it so weird over there? I guess. Why do you find it? You say it'll make the hairs of your body dance. What do you mean?
it's
All the magic?
yeah,
Is
all
that
the
what
all
it
the
is?
ley
It's so
energy,
intense with
all
magic?
the ley energy. Yes, will make your body, will make the hairs. It gets. It's very shocking. You
I've been
might
there.
say.
I remember.
might say.
Braden, did you mistype mana as man?
Yeah. Well, and I fixed it. I fixed it in the corrected version. Then I had to go to the backup version that I accidentally created. And so therefore, yes, I accidentally typed mana as man. And I fixed all the typos and all the spelling errors in the other version, and now it's been like this.
Yeah. So.
And thanks for the follow, guys. I'm sorry I missed those. Over here doing this. I'm just now getting around to reading some of the
Okay.
chat over there.
So
Alright.
we have
Now I have to-
warlocks and
kinda-
mages and sorcerers.
Yeah,
I mean, are
those-
they? I guess do they have factions in themselves, like good and bad, or chaotic? And,
Oh yeah.
and all that,
Everybody
or-
has that.
Okay.
Everybody has that. But yes, but they have their own, and they have a council like we have a council here, and they have a leader like we have a leader here, and he leads all things related to them. And there's more of that coming too in the rest of the story when I get down to the last faction.
Okay. Please.
I will make sure that is all understood. So then there's the Order of the White. The Order of the White are the priests.
Mm-hmm.
And they operate on the faith that comes from every living soul that lives on Erud. And as long as there's faith in the world, they get magic power. just like the druids get it from nature. As long as nature exists, we get magic power. As long as the arcanic power exists, they'll have magic power. We feed off of these things, and they feed off of faith. And going there, you can't even be sad because it's so full of hope and joy. And then we come to the Order of the Blue. I believe you're very familiar with them so far.
They think they don't have joy with it. Just saying.
The blue, they don't have magic, they don't have faith, and they don't really have nature. What they have instead is their minds, and they use their minds to create devices. Some of these devices, as you've already seen, can move people and objects around or make invisible walls. It kind of makes up for them not having magic. They're very into that. So these devices can be used for anything, though. Also for weapons and for communication. And they have this. They, instead of having magic, they have a special kind of energy that they call what was it again? Agrocentric diplochronic energy. That's what they call it. But nobody really knows anything about that except them, because they keep that a very closely guarded secret.
They are not good people. They are the reason the good thing they did is I met Anna because of them, but I'm from here and they transported me to another world, another space, and I've been there for 10 years.
Yeah, well, that brings me to the last faction, the faction of the Black. Now, all the islands. Let me show you a map. And with this, he pulls a map out, and now this is just the inside section of our area.
I can't see it.
I'm not pushed it yet. You have to give me a second to
Calm your tits.
I haven't even unrolled the map yet. Damn, please. All right. So in the center area, you see the big long island.
Yeah.
That's us. The other three islands represent the blue, the white, and the red. When I said north, I kind of meant northwest, and when I said east, I meant east, and for south, I meant southeast. So that's kind of where they are. Around this, in a big C shape, is an island. This is the island for the, and I'll have to copy and paste this. I don't know if I can. It knocked it out of its chat box that it was doing.
I have so much water here.
Well, this is just this section of the world. This is the conclave section of the world. So around this is a C-shaped island. Around all the other Order islands, surrounding us in justice and law, as well as protecting us from outside interference. This is where the Order of the Black scale is, also known as the judges or justices. They mediate and any dispute, or they're the criminal justice system. So but they only interact with the world if they're petitioned by one of the other four orders. So, if you have a dispute with, say, the mages, then your order leader will petition the judges, they'll hear the case, and then they'll decide. And all the orders abide by it. Their word is law. And they are absolutely, positively the final word. They do whatever they think is best for Irud and its inhabitants. I can post this over here for you.
So what's this island right here?
Oh, it's just a little extra space. Nobody's using it. It's kind of just, some people go there for fishing. And there's a little off island over here too, It's just, extra space. Nobody's using it. These islands are naturally made. We didn't need them all. So, the justices, Just a warning, though, if you ever have to have a dealings with the judge, they respond only to facts. They can just instantly detect any lie and cannot be swayed by any emotions. In short, they're assholes, but never call them that. As he says that, he kind of glances around side to side to make sure nobody actually heard him say it.
I was gone for like 7 minutes. What happened?
I'm not recapping this. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you have any other questions, I'll be glad to attempt to answer them now. Night, Josiah. I'm sure Siren has questions. She kept asking things earlier. They can't hear you in there.
Barely.
I can't hear you. So they can't hear you because I can't hear you.
She said something about wondering if you could ward off the judges.
Here, is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever seen the judges in action, like been to a trial so you can tell us? Because they're not good people. I've seen them kill my brother.
Judges are neither good nor bad. They're neutral. They weigh facts and they pass sentence. Each person, when a criminal trial comes up, what they do is they hear all the facts of the case. They assign a judgment to the person, and then they assign a sentence. It's neither good nor bad.
Is there jury duty?
So my character was screwed when talking to one because all he does is lie.
Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. Now, what was that, Nate?
Is there a jury duty?
Yeah, they're judge, jury, and executioner for all things on this planet.
So how come when I got put in jail, they didn't know that I didn't want to be queen and I wasn't going to go back and try to take the crown? Because I don't want to be queen.
Okay, so you come from a different world.
No, I come from the same world as Siren,
Well,
which is
I thought you actually came from a different world. But
No, she's saying, because remember, they're best friends.
that wasn't a criminal trial. That was more like a mercenary duty.
like my parents did it.
Somebody hired you, or hired them
Okay.
to take you. You weren't actually criminally. The only person that was, well, two people who were criminally arrested I can think of was Brandy and Loki.
Okay.
And Siren was locked in jail because she stole, and that's kind of the thing. Stealing is stealing. It doesn't matter why. That's very neutral. That's very there's no emotion. There's no leeway with the judges. So if you stole, you get the stealing effect. You get the stealing. It doesn't matter how much it was. You get the stealing sentence. Everything is just cut, black and white. There's no gray areas for them. And so Loki stole, Siren stole. They both got the same sentence. It doesn't matter that she stole bread and he stole a magic book. It was stealing. All right, well. Now I'll let you finish your breakfast. When you're ready, please head to the Gathering Stones and meet with Roland. He is the leader of the Green Scales and wishes to talk with you.
I have a question. Earlier, we all had things on us. And when we went to this place, we didn't have any of it. And I had a special locket that was from my mother. And I really would like it back. What can we do about getting our stuff back?
Well, I'll let you talk to Roland. He's the key. I mean, he's the leader. We'll let him deal with that. Okay? Finish your breakfast and y'all, have a chat. Take your time. Rest up. We're in no hurry. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves. If there's anything else you'd like to ask him before he leaves, then please do so now. The song requests are turned off, Kagas, because of the fact that that we're doing D&D and it gets kind of distracting for me, and it's hard for me to hear the other participants over the music, so I have to turn them off.
So, where is the
Not random.
stone stuff anyway?
The meeting stones? Oh, it's very obvious. You've seen them. You'll know. They're just right out there. It's a very obvious meeting place. It's not like it's very far. You're kind of in a compound on the island. There's a beach. There's some meeting stones. There's some buildings. There's the dorms where you guys spent the night. You're kind of in the cafeteria, restaurant area right now, getting just whatever you want to eat. You're just being filled.
Are they gonna eat them?
Not gonna.
No, we're gonna do something called role playing now. So Loki, you cannot talk at all.
Yeah, because you're not there.
At all. You have to be quiet. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Melvin, I would like to say thank you for your help the other night. I know it's weird being in a new place like this, but my name is Siren. This is actually where I'm from. And then, like I was telling that wonderful druid, I kind of got to this other place where I met Anna, which is your world, I guess. But hi, this is weird circumstances. I'm sorry. It's just, if you have any questions or whatever, just let us know. I'm here to help, and so is Anna. She's amazing. And I love your beard, by the way. It's baller. So tell me about you.
But honestly, I came from a place a while ago. I can't remember too much. But, I think I left on my own terms a while ago, and I was just like, eh. And I don't know, I suddenly appeared here. I don't know, I have bad problems sometimes.
Yeah, I often drink too much and then wake up in places that, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's normal.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Doesn't matter to me.
Do you think
fighting is fun?
Well, it all depends, honestly. I give it my choice, and I guess it's fine, but otherwise I don't really care too much. What?
This place is horrible. I need you guys to know this. So you remember the people that had that box and stuff that I totally freaking awesomely stole the box from?
Still have that box?
I do, but it doesn't work. It says on the box, it says does not work, and whatever. But I
Well,
don't
if you
have
show
it. I'm
those
keeping it.
druids, what happens then?
Well, I mean, I'll show it to them and everything, but so those people, they're really not good people. I kind of told you guys a little bit earlier, when we were in the dungeon, those tinkerers, they don't like magic. They just want to be the best, and they actually think magic is evil, and so they want to get rid of it. And I don't know if these druids really understand that if that happens, even though nature's all around them, they're gonna lose a lot of their stuff, and so are the priests, and so are the warlocks and mages and all that stuff. So I mean, they want total domination. They're not good people. That was one of the best things about being transported to another world, was I didn't have to deal with all this bullcrap, and now I'm back here, which means we might actually have to go say hi to my parents or see if they're even still alive. I don't even know at this point. I mean, but those judges, you do not want to mess with them. at all.
Where in this world did you say you were from again?
I'm from here, but they
Specifically
transported.
Druid?
Hmm?
Like specifically the green area?
Hmm. No, my family is kind of on this like it's like an island, and there's really just it's for poor people. Really, is kind of the best way to put it. And we have like a small like community of people. It's kind of like people that we have no homes, so we all just kind of went to an island. Well, when I say went to one, we kind of got put on an island because we were an eyesore. So there's some warlocks, there's some druids, and every. I mean, there's a bunch of different people there, but they're just trying to live, you know. And it's a really small little community island and everything, and that's kind of where I'm from. But yeah, kind of just a bunch of people.
So was it like on that map or what? Something?
Yeah.
No, it's not on that map.
I think.
No, it's not on the map.
Oh.
That map is just the conclave.
Oh. No. It's like it's a little bit out away from all of this stuff. Like we were away on like from the furthest point. It's a little bit to the right. But that's where I'm from. It's just a small little island off the map. Like even if it was on the map, you wouldn't see it because it's so small. But like I said, we were kind of the undesirables of this world, you know. And I got in trouble for fishing without a license, and then they transported me to another place. So it didn't help too that the fishing was on a boat that wasn't mine. I borrowed it. But yeah, that's why I kind of got transported to the other world. Was you know, it wasn't my boat, but I shared the fish. I mean, and I gave the person money. I was gonna give him money or give him fish for letting me borrow his boat, but you know, whatever.
Thanks for the resub, Tam.
What
4
are you
months in a
gonna do?
row.
That's it. Got any more questions right now? I could go back to where the stones are or something. I don't care.
Well, let me finish eating.
All right.
If you don't mind, because like I'm starving, and while we're eating, Anna, why don't you
Yeah.
introduce yourself to Melvin?
Y'all are
Let
eating
Melvin
Anna?
get to know how amazing you are.
They're eating Anna. Thanks for the resub, Tam.
What? We're not eating meat.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Oh yeah.
What? Out of character. Out of character in real life. I don't care. Whatever. Go ahead. I'm eating some hot dogs. So.
You're eating. We're eating. Well, my name is Anna. I'm a cleric, and this is my dragon Bashira. I got imprisoned because my parents believed that I was going to take over the kingdom, but I don't really want to be queen. And now we're here.
Tell him why you don't want to be queen.
I don't see that as a way that I can really help people. I want to help people more by being a cleric instead.
And they think you're selfish and Parents are not very nice.
No. Well, it's more my father than my mother.
It's okay. I totally stole from him, so.
Just whenever y'all are ready to leave, just say that you're going to the Kingstones.
Are you guys ready to get the meeting stones? I want to see about getting my necklace back, and I really need my clothes naked without my leather, and I like my.
Yes, Bashira and I are ready to go.
Do we need to clean up? We should clean up. It'd be rude if we don't clean up real quick.
A considerate thief.
Mm-hmm. I consider it you. Shut up. Alright, so we're cleaning up. I'm gonna go to the meeting.
Okay. As you approach the meeting stones, you see this kind of big fat Druid. Let's see me for my storyline. Here we go. The meeting stones are a circle of giant rectangular constructs that are stacked with 2 stones vertical and a single stone laying across each of the 2 vertical pillars. Yes, it's Stonehenge. You are greeted by a rather rotund man. He is dressed in green and brown leather armor adorned with gold inlay, shaped in the form of an eye with a tree where the iris should be. You've seen this symbol everywhere since you arrived at this grove. Greetings, my friends. I trust you rested well last night, that your breakfast was substantial and satisfying this morning. I am Archdruid of the Green Scale. If there's any questions that my representative couldn't or didn't answer this morning, please do not hesitate to ask. I wish to make sure your stay with here is as pleasurable as possible.
Thanks, an Archdruid.
Hi, Roland. My name is Siren. My best friend Anna. And this is Melvin, who we've just met, but we love him like he's family. I want to thank you very much for letting us stay here and feeding us. Breakfast was amazing. We cleaned up, so thank you very much for that. And we hate to be a bother, but I think right now I really need my necklace back. People for me and our clothes and stuff, and I would feel better if I had my leather back on, if I had my necklace from my mother. It's very important to me, and I hate to ask, but do you happen to know where it is, because I really need that first.
I do not know, but I will take that up with the judges if you.
Oh, no. But thank you. It's okay. I think memories sometimes are better than bothering people, and that's definitely not something.
Oh, but it's no bother. That's what their job is. That's what they do here.
No, it's okay. I don't want to bother the judges. I've had dealings with them before, and you know what they say, a judge never forgets. And I definitely don't want to bother them. They're so busy. Anna, Melvin, you have anything?
The heck is an Archdruid?
Archdruid is the leader. I'm the leader of the guys. I'm kind of like king.
You're a king.
Oh, sort of. I mean, that's,
Kingish.
Yeah, I'm not a king, but I'm the leader.
You just said you were king.
How does that work here? Is it done by family, or is it by bloodline, or like how does one become kingish?
Well, you become it's done in ranks. I ascended to the role of Archdruid just,
Sure.
Because I was the best choice at the time. I was kind of like elected.
Is that a new rank for you, or have you been in that for a while?
I've been here. I've been in this rank for a while.
Who was the previous Archdruid?
Huh?
Who was the previous Archdruid?
Oh, it was another of our order that retired several years back.
You did?
Oh, he is now, but he didn't die in office. No, he chose to retire. He retired. He was very, very old. He was an elf. He was very old.
So, it's been a while since I have been on the main island. What's changed here in the past 10 years? Anything new?
You've been here before?
Yeah.
Are you a druid?
No, but I've been here. I have friends that are druids. I have various amount of friends. hate all the factions. I like to have a vast array of friends, if you will. But yes, I've been here before.
Well,
So long ago since I've been amongst the Druids. I believe it was a Druid by the name of Abel.
Abel?
Yes.
I don't know Abel.
Been about 100 years.
Oh, that.
He's dead.
I wasn't even alive 100 years ago.
Yeah.
This guy's human, but.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even that old.
Yeah.
No wonder I don't know this guy.
Yeah, that explains it. I live a long time and like 100 years is nothing. I just didn't know. Do you know if his family might be around?
Don't know.
Or
who
if there's
he
a
is.
family tree around here?
Do you know his last name?
I think it's Cain, Abel Cain.
No, I don't know him.
Kane.
No.
Okay, I just thought maybe. So I'm looking around studying the
No,
other
Druid.
druids. Do they have respect for Roland? This is OC.
Yeah.
I
No,
emailed it.
yeah. You heard the one whisper. I didn't vote for him.
So it doesn't look like he has a lot of respect for him.
But it's some do, some don't. I mean,
Does he seem to be a typical politician talking out of his ass?
could be. Could be. He's a politician.
Can I
Just
look
ding,
around
ding, ding.
for maybe somebody that's not talking out of their ass and actually has knowledge?
Sure. You can find another druid, but it might be kind of rude to abandon Roland right at the
Well,
moment.
no. I'm just wondering, as he's talking, I'm sure that there's other people around. I just want to kind of look around.
Why don't you look around and see if anyone's face tensed up or whatever while you were talking about Abel King.
Roll a perception check, Brandy.
You know what? That would be wonderful.
We'll call it a 5. You just gotta roll better than a 5.
With what?
Perception.
Perception?
Yeah. 17. Okay. All right. Continue on talking to Roland, though.
Okay, Roland. With all due respect, if you don't mind, I would like to go see if I can find Abel's family. So would it be okay if I went ahead and took a look? Mind?
No, that's fine. I do have something I wish to ask of you all before you leave. When you feel up to proceeding, a very important tome was it's come up missing from the Order's library. It is the history of the Order of the Green Scale. I do require some assistance retrieving it. I would petition the Black in the matter, but as we can't prove it was stolen, and not just misplaced, the judges would not even allow me to petition. What I need from you is to locate the book and return it if possible. If you can't retrieve the book, then investigate how it got wherever it is, and come back here with any evidence that I can present to the justices to have my case heard. Also, I see you all arrived here in your own pajamas.
Yeah.
Well, quite simply, I can't send you out there like that. Please head over to the Order's storehouse and give them this note, and they will provide you everything you need. And with this, he hands you a note that's written in Druidic. Who knows Druidic?
Anna, don't you speak?
No, not that.
Does
I speak
anybody know Druidic at all?
Haven't chosen my second.
Hold on.
Oh, it's fine over in the chat. I don't care if he's talking over there.
Well, no, I was trying to read it, and it kept
Oh,
scrolling
yeah.
up, and I can't read it when
Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to read Roland over there, and it kept rolling. I was like, God dang it.
No,
Wait, I have it
just
over
can't
here.
See it's scrolling up.
No, I already guessed that Loki was the one who stole that book, so we're going to need to go get Loki.
Passive
no.
perception is that yes, Loki stole the book that they're looking for.
Really?
Passive perception all tells you this. You all know. You're like, yeah.
So we all kind of look at each other with a knowing glance, not saying anything.
Exactly.
I sigh very loudly over at Melvin, and excuse me. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I still had some breakfast in my throat. Okay. So, I can't read this. But can you tell us what it says?
It's just instructions for the store master, for the clerk over there to give you what you need: some food, water, armor, arms, and anything else that you might want in reason.
And doesn't say like poison them or anything like that.
Oh God, no!
I'm just
I need
kidding.
your help here.
I'm just kidding.
By the way, after last adventure, I gave all of you an amount of money, so you actually do have money, but you will not need it for this.
So did Siren even find anybody who knows about Abel Keen with perception?
Oh, we're gonna get to that. A lot of times I'll do something like that, roll a perception check, and then they'll approach you. So I may not tell you it succeeds or fails, and then I'll approach you if it did succeed. But somebody will approach her in a bit.
Okay, well, Roland, we'll take this over there. Can you tell us in what direction that is so we can head over there? This place just all kind of looks alike.
It's right over there under the tree.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go ahead, if you don't mind.
No.
If we need you again, where will you be, Roland? Or how can we get a hold of you?
I'm usually here, or you can just ask any of the guards. They'll tell you where I am.
Okay. Thank you. Anna?
Melvin thinks that Roland probably wouldn't be able to get out of that chair, seeing how big he is.
He's a pretty good sized guy. He's just a fat cat politician.
Well, Roland, can we bring you back anything since we'll be gone? You need anything?
Yeah, some air.
Some air?
Yeah.
So do you want me to send somebody with fans to fan you off?
No, it usually
I
comes.
think he wants us to leave.
It comes in a can.
So Roland, do you happen to have a daughter named Princess Vespa?
Roland, King of the Druids from Spaceballs, yes. That is one of the Easter eggs.
Ah! Did I get bonus for that?
You missed one already, though.
How did I miss one? I just got it.
Like you missed one of the Easter eggs. You missed one already.
When it says Roland.
Anyone that says a line from Spaceballs, ask about Vespa or anything that identifies Roland as the king of the druids, they will earn their party 100 XP.
I just got his 100 XP then. So, what's up?
If you could have asked to call 1-800-Druidia. You could have said Spaceballs. There goes the planet. Any of that would.
I loved your raspberry jam for breakfast, by the way. It was great.
That wasn't his.
Yeah, it was. It was in Spaceballs. It's jam.
Yes, but that wasn't Roland.
No, I know it wasn't.
I don't remember how to actually award it now, but yes.
Okay.
All right. The one that y'all missed. It's a little late to go back now. Was the Order of the Black Scales surrounds everything and they're assholes. We're surrounded by assholes.
I don't know what that is.
Spaceballs.
Oh, the Spaceballs are surrounded by. Oh.
He's an asshole.
Have you found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
All right. So anyway, that was the two Easter eggs. You got one of them.
Okay.
It took you a while.
Are there any more during this day? Are there any more this day?
No, there won't be any more Easter eggs. All right. So you all ready to go to the storehouse?
We're ready.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're walking, but we're gonna go.
Dink, 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 dink. All right. As you walk away from Roland, an elf comes up to you.
Hold on, Loki wants to talk. So hold on while we're walking up there. Loki, go ahead.
On my trait section, it says that I can add one cantrip of my choice from the wizard spell list, and intelligence would be my spellcasting ability for it. Is that already a thing in the 4 cantrips I got before, or?
It's a separate one. You just add it.
Just add a. Well,
Add one
I think
for the
it counts
wizards.
as. I think it counts as against the total of the 4, though. Yeah, I believe it does.
Okay.
It's a system. If it'll let you add a 5th one, that's fine. But I doubt it will. All right. So an elf walks up and taps you on the shoulder, Siren, and says, yes, I am the son of Abel Cain."
Wow. Hi, I'm Siren, and this is Anna and Melvin. Thank you so much, for coming up and saying hi. I actually was very good friends with your father, a long time ago when he was a kid and everything. He's the one that actually taught me how to fish, and we would be out there for a long time. Been years. It's
Tell me this
long.
wasn't his boat you stole.
No, he's the one we would get into trouble together. Like we grew up and he taught we fished and everything. Do you mind
What's the
if
child's
you
name?
and quiet or there's nobody around?
Sure.
Anna, Melvin, you guys can either come with or you can go to the store, whichever one you want to do. It's up to you. If that's okay.
I'd like to be said.
Melvin's probably going to be taking that note to the store.
Okay.
Also, you haven't asked the child its name yet.
And it's not a child. If it's a son, it's gonna be an adult.
They're all elves, so they're really old.
Yeah.
It's still their child.
Yeah, but it's not a kid anymore.
It's Abel's, and that was 100 years ago when I last saw him.
How are you still around then?
Because
If
elves
Abel's
live
dead.
400 years old.
But Abel is dead.
Yeah. Well, you don't know how he died. I mean, he might not have died of old age. The judges could have got him. That's what I'm gonna figure out. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of everything that's going on. Basically, I'm gonna find out the real stuff on the DL. That's why I want to talk to somebody I knew.
Alright, so Melvin's going to take the note from whoever has it and go to that storefront and deliver that note.
Okay.
Okay. Anna, are you going with Melvin or are you coming with me?
I'm sticking with Siren.
Okay.
Look to her side.
All right. We'll do a siren now, and then we'll deal with the note in a minute because
Forgive me, what was your name?
Zara.
Sarah?
Yes.
Sarah, hi. Thank you. Where are we going?
Oh, we can go over here to the picnic area. Over there. Quiet place. All right, so he leads you over to the picnic area.
So, like I said, I was really friends with your father, and I'm sorry to hear of already passed.
Yeah, he died several decades.
You don't mind me asking?
Oh, got in a bit of trouble.
The judges?
No, not the judges. No. Well, Dad was the mischievous sort, I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
And he was playing a prank, and the prank backfired on him, and
Was it fire?
Yes.
Was it the fire? He used to do that one on me.
It was fire.
I'm sorry. That's probably sad. He taught me how to fish, and we were really close. Actually, I don't know if he still has his book of stories, but if he does, you might be able to look into it and read some of his stories on us, because I used to draw pictures in his storybook and everything else. So, do you mind telling me what exactly is going on around here? I got I got transported like 10 years ago to another world, and I met Anna there, and I know Roland is talking, and what he says is fine, but I don't know. I look around, and it's something about what he says. It's like he's holding back, and he wants us to go do something, to go find something, to go find some kind of scroll, which is fine. But can you tell me what's really going on around here? Give me.
Well, the book that he's looking for just came up missing one day, and it's the entire history book.
Of the world? The history of the world?
No.
Is it part 1 or part 2?
Not even part 1 or 2. The history of the Order of the Green Scale, our order. It has everything, and it's lost. Nobody knows what happened to it. It just up and disappeared. We suspect it was stolen because, I mean, who would take that book and not return it?
Of course. That book is so boring. It's like somebody begot somebody, and it's like, ugh.
And so it just, we just need it back. But the thing is, we have nowhere to start. We don't know, and the judges won't even hear the case because there is no facts. They only want facts, and there is no facts. So they I'm sure they would understand that it's stolen, but we can't, he can't, they can't, whoever can't prove it.
Okay.
So, if you know anything about books and who might, deal in books, then maybe you could help find it. And if not find it, at least find out what happened to it. And
yeah, I mean, that's definitely something we're gonna do. I mean, tell me, like, when I left, people with years, called, and
the technology people.
Yeah, they were taking over this world,
Blue scales?
and they were starting to expand, and it was starting to get crazy, and like the magic started like dissipating, and that's when pranks started backfiring, and that's still going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. The only ones that are really concerned about those guys though are the mages. I mean, because everywhere that they go, everywhere that they bring in their agrocentric diplo chronic energy, whatever that is, whatever that goes, it just seems to cut off lay. They can't. They're unable to cast spells, or if they do, they're weak. But it hasn't affected us one bit. We're fine.
You happen to know where the or how we can get Melvin, our friend, back to his world? This isn't where he's from, and neither is Anna. Anna's not even from here. I just don't know.
You're gonna need some pretty powerful magic for that. Or, those blue guys might could help you, but they don't like to help anybody but themselves.
Ain't that the truth?
Unless there's money involved. Now, if you want to pay them for it, I'm sure they'll do it.
Your father held something for me. Locked it in his safe. It was a magic root. And we named it Groot. But it was something that.
Really?
Yes, it was something special that was between the two of us. Can I please have it?
What does it do?
Don't want to. No offense. I don't want to talk about that.
Out of character, I'm not giving you shit that I don't know what it's supposed to do, Brandy. You ain't getting nothing.
It's actually just something that will help center me and do right and wrong, so it'll vibrate if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, but more like
shaped object that vibrates and Brandy wants it. This is not good.
Shut up. No, it's it kind of like tells us or steers me in the right path, like of things. Like, should I go this way? And if I think or should I do this? If I'm doing something bad, it'll vibrate. It'll say no. So like if there's like I need to go left or right, If I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go right, it'll vibrate if I shouldn't go there and I should go left, even if it's for a different reason. Kind of like the TARDIS will take you wherever it needs to go, not necessarily where you want to go. It just kind of helps to keep me.
Vibrating tubular shaped object.
It's a little root named Groot. He enchanted it. That's what it is.
If something vibrates when you do wrong, all you're gonna do is wrong.
I mean,
What happens if you plant it?
I'll go look, but that's safe. I don't have the way into it.
I
could
know how
try.
to get into it. If you don't mind, I can try. I remember his combination.
All right, sure. And he takes you back to his place. Shows you the safe.
I enter the passcode. No, actually, I put my hand on it. I do what he told me. But, I whisper to it, merchandise!
Look, there was only 2 space
How do you-
references in the whole
I
damn
know, I'm
extension.
just, I know. No, really.
How do you whisper that?
It's from Spaceballs.
Merchandising.
Merchandising.
Spaceballs the towels. Spaceballs the
Spaceballs the
breakfast
flamethrower. The kids really love that one.
cereal.
I enter the passcode 3282.
Let me do something.
Or 5683. 5683. Love.
If this works for me. That's not. How did that? Why did that roll 2 dice?
What was the guy's name again? Zara?
Sarah.
Sarah? Does your dad take you fishing?
Dad passed away.
Did he take you fishing? Did he
Oh.
teach you how to fish?
Sure.
Did he take you to that place that's just beyond the docks where there's like 2 trees that look like they're holding hands in the middle? Where there's lots of fish. Great place for a picnic.
Sure. Of course.
That was our favorite place to fish. He told me one time he actually caught a fish that could talk.
So the safe opens.
Awesome. And what
Did
do
the
I do?
fish draw a map?
Hmm?
Did the fish draw a map for you?
No, he said the fish talked. I don't know. He said the fish would tell him stories about all the stuff that he would see in the water and, any wrecks ships that would wreck or fall and everything else.
Alright, in the safe is some miscellaneous writings. Mostly it's just ideas for pranks.
Book in there?
No, there's no book.
My Groot in there?
Yes.
There's Groot. Would you mind if I took that?
Oh, no, I have no use for it. I couldn't even get to it, so sure. Have
Wonderful. Have anything else you can tell us before we go get our stuff?
No.
Do you know a way or anything that can help, find our stuff? My necklace.
No.
My
No.
mother.
No, if it was taken by those blue guys, you're just kind of out of luck there, because don't know a whole lot about them just yet. We druids aren't affected by them, so therefore, why bother?
Know that if over will affect.
They're not going to take over. That's what the judges are for.
Yeah, I
Judges will take care of
understand
everything.
that, but judges, as powerful as the judges are, you don't really know. I mean, what if they take over the judges? What if they imprison them? I mean, I don't know. They have a machine that transported people from one place to another. So they can do that with judges and lock them away.
They can't do that to the judges.
I really hope that
They can't do that to the judges.
Dad was worried about it as well. Dad was worried that happened.
All right. Well, with that, he's like, it's fine.
All right. Well,
Just
thank you.
Completely doesn't care. He's like,
It was great. We're gonna.
Okay. Bye. Have a good time.
Thank you. Have a good time. Alright, so we're gonna go meet up with Melvin.
Okay. So Melvin's handed the guy, the clerk at the store, the note. He reads it and says, "Okay. What kind of armor do you wear, sir?"
Haven't worn armor ever, I don't think.
What are you?
Never had to. Monk.
What do you... I'm asking. No, I'm asking Like, what do you do, Melvin?
I don't remember sometimes. Honestly, most of the time I just travel.
I mean, I saw you, like, kicking butt. I mean... You a monk?
Yeah, what about it?
I just think that's awesome.
So what kind of clothing do you normally wear when you're fighting and stuff?
I don't fight as often as you might think. Mostly travel and stuff. I mean, I know how to fight, but it doesn't really matter what I wear too often as long as it doesn't get in the way.
What is the armor proficiency?
It actually doesn't say.
None.
What I'm looking at does not say for him.
Trying to find.
So I don't.
Yeah, it literally says none.
Yeah, he's naked. Doesn't
Well,
have
so he just
armor.
wears clothes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so he gives you, a set of clothing to wear that's not pajamas.
Just ask him
That's
what
not
color.
prison. And you can have whatever color you want. All right, and what do you ever carry a weapon?
Do I?
Yeah, you can do simple weapons and short sword.
I don't know. Give me one of those.
Which one?
That-
Or one of each. But
Sure.
All right, so he gives you a short sword, I guess. And if you want like a bow staff, he give you a bow staff. All this stuff you just go into the items table and just drag this item into your inventory when I tell you what it is.
go to weapons
Go to weapons.
and go to martial weapons, short
Yeah.
sword.
Just drag it on into your character's inventory. Yeah, you have unarmored defense. You have no armor.
It sucks, dude.
All right, and then he gives everybody like a week's worth of rations, and water scan. He's gonna give you that.
Are you gonna give that to us?
Well, right now he's giving it to just to him.
Okay.
I mean, you're each taking your turn, but those are two things y'all will just be adding anyway. I'm just telling y'all now so that I don't have to deal with that later.
What do I need to also add?
Food
You
and
said-
water.
So where do I find that in the big list?
It should be rations for
So
food.
your clothes would be traveler's clothes, probably. By the way.
I'm not seeing. That's not the right table. That's the list.
All it says are 1 day rations.
Yeah, you're gonna get like a week worth of rations. You'll get like
7 of them. Yeah. That's the non-basic rule version.
Yeah, just the SRD data. Got it.
And what else did you say I need to get myself?
A water skin. And maybe listed as a wine skin.
Yeah, there's a water skin. There's 2 water skins, but I'll go for that one.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Get give yourself a bag. Like a small bag. A bag of holding. Bag of devouring.
Mhm.
Alright. Is there anything else that you require?
I don't think so.
Okay. And it goes to Anna. Anna!
Hello.
What kind of armor would you like and weapons?
I would like a set of leather armor,
Mm-hmm.
a mace,
Mm-hmm.
and do you have a shield with a symbol of Soon on it?
No. I got one with a tree with inside an eyeball. Which, by the way,
Okay.
you know, everything's going to have that on it pretty much.
Great, I'll take that.
Okay. He looks you up and down and goes,
You can just like customize it.
Yeah, later.
he looks you up and down and goes, let's see, which size armor for you? He goes out,
Freaking me out.
pulls out a set, looks at it, says, this ought to fit. Throws you a set of brown and green armor with silver inlaid symbols. The eye with the tree.
Is Loki gonna be getting anything?
Yeah, the clerics will outfit Loki. The same as we're outfitting everybody. Basically, the same exact type of things are happening over for him, but
He's getting schooled as well.
yeah, they're
And
teaching
this
him all
minus
about
the
religion.
quest and all that. Minus the quest for the book and all that kind of stuff.
He doesn't know about it.
yeah. That he's not going to know about because the Order of the White's not looking for the book.
Nope.
He wants. Look what Loki wants.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
Well, Loki can do that later when.
If it's in the basic equipment stuff? Yes, you can have that.
I don't see any. I don't think any of that's in basic except maybe the quarterstaff.
Armor. You may just end up getting scale mail armor because I don't know about the other, but you're not getting any magical stuff. That's for sure. You're only level 3. You don't need to.
Not with a priest, anyway. Priests are not going to give magical stuff.
Not even seeing the scale mail armor in here. So far, scale mail. Dragon scale mail is there, but no, that's rather expensive. You're not getting 5,000 gold piece armor.
Yeah, this is starter equipment.
You can have regular old scale mail armor.
What are the simple weapons?
I don't even see scale mail. It's not +1.
Yeah. Wait, is Morningstar a thing?
Morningstar is that's a clericy weapon too, so I'll have it.
And also like a priest's pack?
Okay, sure. It'll take us a week to requisition that from the priests.
Oh yeah, forgot that. You guys have an explorer's pack.
that I do have, and he gives you an explorer's pack.
You can probably get a priest pack from the priest place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It'll take a week to requisition it. Amazon.com does not have 2-day shipping here. They do not have Prime.
Darn.
5-day shipping. All right, and Looks at you, Siren, and says, "And what do you require?"
Well, I require, please. First, I guess I'll start with clothes. I need some studded armor, please.
Looks at you, looks you up
Studded
and
leather
down,
armor.
says, "Okay," and brings back a piece and says, "Here you go,
Okay, wonderful.
little
There you
package
go.
of armor."
And I already have a dagger, so I need a short bow, please,
Okay, sure.
and 20 quivers.
Yep. Quiver with 20 arrows in it.
Quiver with 20 arrows.
Yep. Okay, next. Anything else?
Yes. I need a burglar's pack.
Why would I have that?
Because I do know you guys do have some in the back. Because my friend Abel actually is the one that told me about them. So it's in the very back room on the left-hand side, behind some soaps and stuff. There should be there's a couple.
I'll go look, but I'm not real hopeful that it's there. A pat on the back, Loki. Pat on the back for rolling a 17 in religion. They're schooling you though, buddy. No more low rolls for you soon.
Yeah, because that time you rolled a 1 in religion.
He goes back, he goes, I've got this, and he opens up, and it's basically just a set of lock pegs.
Thieves' tools.
That's it.
Do you have those?
This is
You
what
know
I got.
what that is? Thieves' tools?
It's a set of lock pegs.
Alright. How about a short sword?
Okay. Brings out his little bitty sword.
Have any strings, candles, hammers,
Sure.
lanterns, oil,
Sure. Brings you all that
rope?
stuff. How much rope you need?
About 50 feet of hemp rope.
Okay. Brings you a 50-foot thing of hemp rope. Don't forget to add all this to your character sheet.
Do you have 1,000 ball bearings?
No.
Okay, how about 10? I got string,
What is
candles,
she trying to build?
a bell. You have a crowbar, and a hammer.
Okay, sure. Sure. Both of those things.
10 pittance.
You're gonna be overweight.
Nope. Pittance.
Pitons?
Yep.
Climbing pitons?
A tinderbox.
Okay, sure. Both
that.
of those. Yeah.
And a backpack.
And a backpack. Okay. Alright, sure.
So basically, just made my burglar's pack. Thanks. Exactly what I needed.
Alright, so,
Cool.
by the way, Anna also got a bag. I mean, you gotta have a bag.
I know.
Yeah, I
it's
put
like
the
I was
bag
asking
in
for you.
rations in.
Hmm?
I put the small bag in rations in.
Okay.
Anna.
Yes.
Ask them if they have holy water and have healers kits. Healing.
Like an herbalism?
I don't know, but you might want to.
Do you guys have any healing kits? Or herbalism? Healer's kit.
Let me look. Yeah, here's a herbalism kit.
How about some holy water?
No, I don't have any holy water. I got some purified spring water.
That will do.
Once again, the holy water is probably with the priests.
Yeah, that's what the priest said.
There's no purified spring water in the items list.
This is just water. He gives you a bottle of
Just
water. You can turn it into holy water if you know how to do that.
That's cool.
Do you guys have any potions? Health potions or anything? I know you guys are big in herbalism.
No, nothing like that.
Any bandages?
Yes, bandages.
Stuff like that?
I'll give you some bandages. Here's some bandages.
Okay. Where is that?
I don't know.
Do we all get bandages?
Want them?
Okay. I mean,
I don't know why you wanted 10,000 ball bearings.
it's in my book! I don't know what the fuck it is, but whatever. It's in my thieves backpack. My burglar's pack.
10,000?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It
That's
says
like
it
kind of
it's in
types
there.
of hundreds.
So, whatever.
Bags with that.
Do you happen to have any maps of the area?
Oh, a map?
Yeah, maps.
Sure. Here you go. Here's a map. Somebody got sticky keys.
I don't see the map.
I'm trying to reshare it.
Okay, so
There's your map.
how much food per day?
You got enough. You got 7 days worth of food. You add.
A flask? Is that what the other thing is?
Yeah, flask is fine. Flask or water skin or wine skin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Definitely.
So once we're done with this, we got to go get Loki, don't we?
Well, I mean that might be the case since you're pretty sure the book is the one that he stole.
But he doesn't have the book anymore.
No, but he might know where it's at.
I mean, he might also still have the book.
Well, if he got arrested for stealing a book, wouldn't they check him for the book?
I mean, it could be
You guys
the
have an
same
elephant.
stuff.
Do I have the book?
It
No,
could
you
be
do
in the
not have
same
the book.
like place that all of our other stuff was that we had on us. Oh, and I did have one more question. We need some parchment and
sure.
ink and
A
if you have a
pen.
feather or a
Yeah,
pen or whatever.
So he gives you a feather quill, thing of parchment, and then
Are these
don't have a
rations
quill.
enough for my dragon as well?
what now?
Are these rations
Also,
enough
it's
for
not.
your
It's
dragon?
not. I don't think it's 10,000 ball bearings. I think it's just 1,000 ball bearings.
They come in a bag of 1,000. She wanted 10 bags of these bitches.
Oh, it does say 1,000. Okay.
There should be either a quill or a feather quill or something like.
No, there's an ink thing.
Yeah, but the quill
Ink
is.
pen. And ink. And it comes with a 1 ounce thing of ink. So ink pen and ink. So I got
Okay.
that.
All right. You got a set.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Good.
I found that.
Okay.
Map. Case, map, or scroll. That's what we got, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a case. That's the case to put the map in.
I mean,
That's not
it's
the
got it
actual
in there,
map.
right?
That's,
But
yeah.
it doesn't have it.
But that what you're putting on your thing is.
Oh,
is
can I
the
just
case.
put map there then?
Yeah, just put map.
Okay.
All right.
So in my burglar's pack, it's got the stuff for water. Oh, and I do have one more thing. Do you have any like a blanket or anything that we can put atop of our thing so we can sleep at night?
Sure. Gives you a bedroll.
Bedroll? That's perfect.
Each of you can have a bedroll.
Yay!
Oh, what now?
A bedroll. Sleep at night?
I believe that's the name.
I can't find it.
Do we have a tinder box? Yeah, it's
Yes,
called a
I do.
bedroll.
Bedroll
I have a tinderbox.
is all one word.
Yeah.
Let's look up bed.
I can't find a bedroll. There it is. Yay. Bedroll. Cotton candy, sweet and slow. Let me see that bedroll. All right.
Now, is my 7 days worth of rations going to be enough for my dragon as well?
Oh no, you'll need some food. You'll need some food for your dragon. So they'll give you a week worth of feed.
Loki, does Loki even remember that he has a dog with him?
I hope so. We can't remind him.
Have like a food?
The number on the left
Yeah, but I can't double click
in
it.
your actual equipment.
Weird. I'm in the
You
inventory.
know, click it once and then type the number.
The number, okay, the number on the right is the weight. The number on the left is the number that you
Yeah.
have.
There we go. Okay. Ah, nope. I have 12 because that bag came with the burglar's pack. Oh.
But that's feed. That's not rations. That's animal feed.
Um.
You're carrying
no, it
around.
came with 5 days of rations.
Yes, feed
Oh, is that the wrong one?
is animal
Damn
feed.
it.
It weighs 10 pounds.
Carrying more for Bashira.
It's a 10-pound sack of animal feed, and you're now carrying 120 packs of feed. 120 pounds of feed. You now weigh 177 pounds.
Well, where is rations?
Wait, you're saying she only weighs 50-something pounds currently?
She's carrying 57 pounds.
Oh shit.
I'm not carrying that much.
Food. Where's
Yeah,
food?
most of it's ball bearings.
Where's the food?
It's called rations.
I can't find it. Items.
I just did.
Ration.
I think I have too
There
much
they
stuff. My maximum is 105 and I'm at 108,
Uh-oh.
but I have a 10 drag.
Did you equip some of it?
How do I
You don't
equip
have
it?
to have
No, I don't think you. That counts equip stuff.
Uh,
Your weight counts what you're.
No way, I only have 1 VP.
That's because y'all were in the prison completely naked. You had nothing. You
don't
managed,
have to
Well,
keep
you
it
managed to find a
or-
gold on everybody. I'm trying to figure out what of hers weighs. Oh, that's because you have a week. You have 7 pounds of feed. You have 70 pounds of feed. You need to like. That's a 10-pound bag of food. Each one of those is 10 pounds. So decide how much your animal would need per
She can
week.
run on her own.
Probably
right?
wouldn't eat. Yeah, but you know, did you need 10? Do you need 70 pounds of feed to feed your baby dragon for a week?
How do you know how much you weigh? How much?
it doesn't
It's at
even
the bottom.
change.
You're still at 138 though.
Oh, I'm good. No, overweight.
I mean, you're not meant to carry around. Explorer pack also weighs quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can we
that's
make the
a lot.
bedrolls not
Right.
weigh so much then? Please.
I have like a total of 28.02.
Yeah, well, you're a monk. We both travel light.
I just changed my feet to 3, yet it still says I'm at 108.
I got you at 138.
Me? 138.
Yeah, as this current 138.0.
Doesn't say that for me.
Now I
Wow.
took your feed down to 1 and took you to 118.
It's not updating for me, I think. This again. No, it's still not. Hmm. I think my dragon could hunt for itself.
Yeah.
Get rid of the speed. You can hunt some mice and stuff. It'll be fine.
I mean, the
Like-
Explorer's pack is kind of heavy. That's why.
Yeah.
You don't need the bag because you have a backpack. That's part of the Explorer pack, and you don't need a bedroll because that's in your Explorer's pack too. So that'll take off
Okay.
7 pounds. The tinderbox is
I'm
in there,
I'm at 101 out of 105 now.
and the water skin is in there too. So. Oh, and there's 10 days of rations in the Explorer's pack.
Oh, so I don't even need this either?
No, you don't need that either. And you got 50 feet of rope.
Huh.
No wonder you're so damned heavy. You're carrying as much as she is. All right, now you're down to 92.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Hemp and rope.
Alright. Melvin, is there anything else you could think of? You need?
Oh,
Alrighty. Well, now what do y'all do?
and honestly, I'm pretty sure we all know what we
Let's
have.
walk away and thank the guy. Thank you very much for everything.
No problem.
And I want to walk out to an area that is empty of people, so we can talk freely without
Okay.
worrying about being heard.
All right, so you go to an area.
Okay.
Sure.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking about the book?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna let
Very
y'all
much.
talk while I get something to drink.
So you guys here. So you guys do
Oh, actually,
as well. I got 2 pops. For
I still
you.
have some. I
okay.
thought that was empty for some reason.
Oh. You guys are thinking Loki.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the book anymore because he got arrested. So then that means the blue people have it.
The blue people. The blue people.
The-
The blue people. Are they the people that took us, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Frick.
I think we're gonna have to go save Loki.
What do you mean save him? He's with priest. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
What I
We're
mean
gonna
is,
kill him
like-
and say a prayer over his soul. I mean, whatever.
We gotta.
How
go-
do you know I'm with Priest? How would that
I'm
be?
not talking. Shush, Loki. You're not
We were
talking.
told by the Druid. But he would know what the book looks like. We have no idea what it looks like.
I know, but what if
Yeah.
but really, what if he didn't take it though? I mean, we honestly have to look at this like we don't know. So maybe we should go ask Roland for any clues or go find the area where it was, see if we can find any indication before. Because I mean, I know Loki likes to steal things more than I do, books wise, but what if it wasn't him? Honestly, objectively.
Honestly, I
What-
think that Seren is trying to do whatever she can to not get Loki.
No. I'm not saying not go get him. I'm saying honestly, what if he didn't take it? But we need to at least investigate the area and see what else Roland knows about it before we just go. I mean, we do need to go get Loki. I get that because we're gonna have to send him back wherever he's from. The pits of hell. I mean, wherever he's from. But we do need to at least investigate the area first and look for any clues before we.
He never told us when the book went missing either.
No, so maybe we should go ask Roland. He said he was there, so maybe we should find where, whatever, and you know, find a place to start. What do you think,
Sounds good.
Melvin?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do that.
We're all in this together. All right, we're gonna go back to
We'll
Roland.
just, we're just singing.
I love singing. You're gonna have to deal with this. All right.
What
So,
was it?
Roland.
Yeah.
Roland?
Yes. Hold on. I opened up the damn dog's
Yeah,
treat and everything up.
So, this book or scroll or whatever went missing. We had some. Like when did it go missing? Where was it? Can we look at the area? Did anybody see anything? Can we talk to people about it who might have seen it? Do you have any clues? We don't know where to start, type of thing. I mean, just a few questions.
Okay. Yeah. The book was in the library in the restricted section, and I was going to go update it and put some stuff in it, and it wasn't there. The last time I saw it was the last time I did that, and that was probably a month ago. And I noticed it a few days ago that it was missing.
Okay. Did anybody see anything that you know of? Do you have anybody that stands guard in that area?
We don't generally need guards around here. I mean, you know.
Or anybody that walks around in that area?
A librarian.
You have to ask the librarian. I don't know. Maybe.
Did anyone come to the island in that time period that doesn't live there?
People are in and out of here every once in a while. I mean, you know.
Do you keep records of your guests?
Not usually, you know.
You find anyone who had drow face on.
That had what?
That's racist.
Had what on?
Drow face.
Oh, is that like resting bitch face?
Be more like painting their face black.
Oh!
Drow face.
Oh.
That's racist.
Okay. So, where can we find the library to go check it out?
The library's right over there, and he points off into the distance.
So, do we have your permission to go take a look and everything?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Just checking. Get in trouble again for
Do we like leave another note or something?
No!
What was that?
Can we have a letter to tell the people that we can go in there since it's restricted?
Sure, he writes down real quick, you know. Hand you a note. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. We'll be back with any information. All right. And we go to the library and approach the librarian in a very soft voice. Melvin, give her the note.
Already did.
Melvin gives her the note.
All right.
We're here to look news concerning missing book.
Okay. Librarian says, okay, the shelf that was on is right over there on the third row.
Did you see anybody that was looking at it? Any clues, any people, or anything like that? Anything weird?
Oh, no. Didn't know it was missing, didn't know to look.
Okay. But did anybody come in here that wasn't a druid?
Not very often, no. No, that's true.
Okay.
Can you list what all those people normally look like, or at least ones you could remember?
There was an elf in here about 2 weeks ago. I'd never seen him around here before. But he just kind of came in, and then I never even seen him leave.
Remember the name, or did he say anything?
He
Or
didn't say a word.
we have white hair.
What exactly did he look like?
Mine.
Yeah.
Well, was he dark though? Like dark
Not,
blue, or
not naturally so.
was he annoying?
Didn't say anything, so how can somebody be annoying if they don't talk?
Did he have a dog with him?
Or a wolf?
I don't know. If he did, he left it outside, but I didn't see a dog later. But then again, I didn't see him later either.
Thank you. We're gonna go take a look.
Okay. All right.
So I want to investigate.
All right. Roll an investigation skill roll.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. You find.
Oh yeah. Got 19.
Yeah. So you look where the book is missing, and there is a single hair on the shelf.
So I pick up the hair.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got a hair, guys. And what color is it?
Brown.
Brown? Loki has blonde hair? Or white hair?
Yeah.
Guys, we have a brown hair, I think.
I mean, for all you know, it's not his.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Or like, that hair is not the thief's hair.
You don't think it belongs to the thief?
Does Roland have brown hair?
Roland's got kind of reddish hair. And it's very curly. His hair is straight.
Hair. Do I see anything else besides a hair?
No.
Any footprints? In the dust? I assume that.
I don't think there would be any footprints if it's been 2 weeks.
I mean, I would at least see Roland's. If he said he was back here, probably the librarian.
I mean, we've already figured, like, from the librarian, we've kind of figured out that Loki was here.
No.
Oh, because she said there was a dark-skinned elf where the skin color wasn't natural.
But Loki
And
has white
Loki.
hair, so this doesn't belong to him.
It just doesn't. Not
I don't
his.
have a forensic skill. Y'all need forensics. Get a microscope.
We have to go.
Just the red hair.
The brown hair.
So far.
Is there anything else I see?
Nope.
Is it hair or is it fur?
Roll.
A 19 wouldn't tell me that, really.
What skill would tell you
Really?
animal handling might?
Animal handling? There you go.
Roll a wisdom check, or roll an animal handling check with.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say 16.
11.
It is fur.
Ah. What color is Fenrir?
Brown.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
how did the wolf how would the wolf even get here at the library and never saw it enter?
And it distracted her.
Maybe the person just didn't realize that they brought a dog in.
Maybe she went in the room. Maybe she was using the restroom. Maybe it was at night. Maybe he was scoping the place out and coming back at night when nobody was here to get it.
Well, I mean, she said that the guy never left.
So he might have hid out. All we have to go on is this. So we're gonna go travel based on a hair. Piece of fur.
Yep.
Alright, so guys, I think we should agree not to mention okay? Yeah?
We're not exactly whispering right now.
Not
You
to
know,
them, no.
guilty by association type thing. So you guys
Did
want
the
to go get
judges
Loki and
based
ask him
on
WTF?
those judges based on association or something?
You know what? Yeah, people do. People make by who you hang out with. People will judge.
I'm not the judges.
What?
The judges.
Judges, yeah. I mean, when I got in trouble, they flogged my mother and father and then set me in another world. They flogged them in front of me because they're my parents. So, we don't want to mention them.
All right, let's go.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Alright, we're gonna go back to Roland and tell him we'll travel or we'll go accept his.
Okay.
Roland, we accept your quest to go find the missing book.
Thank you.
Of course. We do need to first go to where the priest reside first, because Anna needs to grab some stuff for her because she's a cleric, as you know. So if you would be so kind as to point us in the right direction on the map that you made us, or that we got, and tell us exactly where the priests are, or if you know any way of getting there really quick to go get Loki. I mean, go get the priest stuff.
Who's Loki?
That's one of my pets. I think it wandered off, so.
Somebody slipped. Yeah. Okay, so go to the docks, and there's a boat there.
Yeah.
Just take the boat. It's north, I believe.
Do we need a note? Because we don't have any money to pay the docks for a boat ride, and
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you
it
know, all of
gives
our
you
stuff's
another note.
gone. So.
Gives you a note.
Okay.
Have at it.
Whatever happened to that teleporter thing we used?
It didn't work anymore, remember?
No, the other teleporter, the one that we used to get here.
That's the same item.
Yeah, you need the item you needed the box.
So the
to do
box would the box controlled the teleporter pad at the prison, but the box doesn't work here because it's out of range.
Maybe it'll work when we go to the blue place again.
The only way it
How the
works
heck
here.
did
the only way
Loki
it works
get
is
to
back
the
to prison.
priest after we left?
Mm.
Because
There was
because there was a
control panel.
pad, a control panel
Yeah,
on
that's right. There
the
was a control
thing
panel.
there. The box that I have doesn't work. Here, but the pad had a one-way teleport, and so when we went, and then when Loki went, you know, since he stayed behind, he was able to click the color and then go because it was just the color based.
You never asked about the box to Roland or whoever.
Roland's not gonna know. That guy doesn't know anything. That guy is so stupid.
Aren't we in the same room with him right now?
No, I thought we were walking. No, he told me we were. I mean, we're going to the docks. He gave us the note.
Let's head to the dock.
All right, so the docks are the circle's kind of large.
So-
but
Yeah, we gotta get to Loki.
the scale on
I
this
guess
map is
first.
off because I didn't operate that yet.
Okay.
All right, so northeast, I believe, was the cleric area over here where the number 10 foot marker is.
Okay.
That I think Melvin put on. Now it says 15. It's over there. It's not 15 feet, obviously. But spend your disbelief on that one. And
Excuse me, good sir dock worker. We seek passage. We have a note from the arch druid for passage.
okay. Gives you. He says the boat's right over there.
All right. Can you please tell us how long it's gonna take us there
Oh.
to get there? We're going to going to the priest.
How fast can you row?
And we what?
Row.
What?
How fast
We
can
have
you
to row? I thought we were getting on a ship, not a boat.
No, there's a boat. He put in the note. Give these guys a boat.
What? We have to row? Are you serious?
I'm not built for rowing.
Wait up.
Is there anything we can do to get a better boat to go?
This is the only one we got. And if you want to wait, a passenger ship will be here in about 3 days.
Alright. Getting low. Alright, guys, what do you think? Row it?
I'm fine with rowing.
Good, you can row, I'll navigate.
All right.
We'll take turns. How long does it take us to get there by us rowing?
How fast can we row a boat? That's a good question.
What does that depend on?
Let's see how fast
Right.
rowboats go.
That strength? We'll just start going. Alright.
So yeah, it's going to take you several hours.
Okay.
It's going to take you several hours.
Alright, okay, well, thank you. We'll head off now.
All right. It's about 9 nautical miles from island to island. You're going to go at about 3 knots an hour.
We're gonna take our time. Try and take turns. But for Anna, I don't think she's really up for it. I guess between me and Melvin, we'll take turns.
All right.
I'll keep an eye out for other people.
Anna, you can navigate.
With
Here's
the help
the
of my dad.
Alright. So, while we're rowing, you guys think that that Loki's still with the priest?
I mean, it's an island. Where do you think he would have gone? I don't know.
Hey, Brayden, did they send Loki anywhere else?
Y'all don't know yet. Y'all aren't there.
We need to get there first.
Well, Loki should know.
Well,
Well, he can't tell us.
Loki can't tell you. He's not there.
Alright. Does anybody play any instruments or anything? I heard monks.
I don't think we have any
instruments.
instruments. Yeah.
Or sing songs. And it's a good way to pass the time.
He's a monk, not a bard.
No, monks actually, it says on his thing that he can get get an instrument.
They chant.
It doesn't have one.
Oh, yeah. So does that mean
Looks
you
like you just
sing?
grabbed the wrong thing. Trying to grab the dice from.
Oh. Alright. So once we get there, Anna, since you have faith, I guess you should be the one to do all the talking.
All right, you guys see.
I'm not
After
diplomatic.
you're about a mile out from shore, you guys see a fast-moving ship coming.
Oh shit!
Shite.
I said ship.
Oh.
I didn't cuss. I said ship.
Just tell it to me.
You're in deep ship
Yeah.
now.
Are there any colors on the ship? flags or anything?
Nope, they are not flying a flag.
Not
Didn't
flying
they say it
flag.
would be 3 days?
Can't hear you.
They didn't let their freak flag fly.
No, I was talking to.
Oh.
I was talking to Melvin there. I couldn't hear Melvin.
Didn't they say it would be 3 days?
Hours.
3 hours, and we were
Oh,
only
three
hours.
days.
Oh,
3
for the
days
ship
is
to
for a
get
passenger
there.
ship to come by.
Exactly.
This is a different ship then.
All
How
right.
big is this ship?
I should.
Oh, this ship's is a schooner.
I don't know what that is. Anna, what if I tied this rope onto your dragon and let the dragon fly and take us in the right direction so we can go faster? Because I don't want to deal with ships.
It's a big.
My dragon is
sailboat.
very small.
A baby dragon.
Dang it. That's right.
This is this the
It's a miniature dragon, not a baby.
schooner has this one has 3 masts and is a kind of a long sailing ship.
Is it coming right for us?
It's coming right.
I know.
Okay, guys, let's get away. Let's get away. Let's go
Alright.
somewhere else as fast as we can. I grab the other set of oars and try to go fast.
Okay, you've now now you're moving about 5 knots,
Okay, that's fine.
but the schooner is moving much faster because it's a sailboat.
You can make a sailboat. I have rope. And we have bedrolls.
Are we assuming that they can't see us?
Oh
Or that they're
no,
coming
you could
towards us on
assume that they see you. They're heading straight at you.
Should
Oh,
we
okay.
raise the white
So-
flag, guys?
I'm not about to surrender.
Not even
That's
sure what
surrender.
battle
I meant, what
started.
is the, we're peaceful people.
We come in peace.
We
Shoot
come
to
in peace.
kill, shoot
Well-
to kill.
They're coming off of the priest island. Should they be good?
No, they're not coming off the priest island.
Oh, okay.
We're coming
You're
up the
about a
what?
mile out, and you see them closing in on you, on an intercept course.
Why didn't you mention or only mention anything about pirates? Anybody have that magical or anything to fish with so maybe we can get to help us? Can anybody talk to animals?
I have animal handling.
Got some Dr. Doolittles on board. I
Yeah,
don't
do we
know.
have any Dr. Doolittle to help us?
I
They
don't
talk
think so.
to the dolphins.
In the water, what do we see?
Just water.
Do we see any sharks?
No.
Anything dangerous?
No.
Okay.
Can I pray to soon?
You can pray, sure.
Alright, so. Guys, I think we
Are
might
you
have to
actually just pirate?
I guess we have to prepare for battle. Yeah.
Prepare, and if they're not here to battle, then
Alright, so when the ship comes up, I want to actually get off the boat and, like, hide, like, underneath, they don't see me.
You're gonna get in the water?
Yeah, but, like,
Okay.
underneath the boat where the other people can't kind of see me, kind of hide.
Melvin's just gonna stay on the boat.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So, whatever happened to King's character anyway?
He's still hanging back there, I guess, in case in case something happens. He went off chasing butterflies. You want to stay?
Alright,
Alright,
guys.
so,
I'm gonna stay right here in case anything in the boat. We're gonna see what happens.
All right. They come up alongside your little rowboat
Okay.
with 3 people in it, and
Two people in it.
well, 2 people now in it, and they throw a grappling hook over and pull the boat to the side, and 2 guys jump into the boat. Melvin's. Hope I did this.
Well, I'm looking at the stream, and I can see what's about to happen.
All right. Well, ignore the invisible T's because you can't see those. All right.
I'm just looking and saw that there was a map.
Trying to adjust the scale of.
This boat has really bad quality.
Yeah, it was a very small map that I downloaded. So it's all blown up. Alright, now lock token scale. That's not, I mean. Lock the scale. Okay.
It's a tiny rowboat.
And these two guys, which one is it?
Also, you should put a siren off the edge.
Yeah, I do need to drag her. Okay. Oh, actually, she'd go over here. Because she's
Is that her now?
Yeah!
Who's this
Yeah! Check it out. Look what I did. I did a thing. I did a thing. I added a token to her character sheet.
I had a character.
We
I
have
a
a
character.
No, we have a token for her.
Why? I have one.
Because I was trying to add the tokens because that's what you're supposed to use for the battle map. This is a character portrait. That's the token. All right. If I could remember how to do the DM options, that'd be awesome too, because then I could turn the names on.
They're called bugs.
I want to swim up where I can hear what's going on, where I can.
You should try swimming behind one of the thugs.
No, I mean.
I mean, we're on a rowboat. I'm pretty sure you can hear everything that's going on
Yeah.
by the side.
Okay. Now, do y'all see the names over each of the icons?
Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Thug 1,
Thug
Thug
one,
2.
Thug two.
Yeah. Oh, one bone
All right.
and then one harmony.
No, what were we doing?
They just got on the ship.
Good, they just got on the ship.
Yeah,
What
they
are
just-
y'all doing?
They just got on, and we don't know who they are. We don't know
Oh.
if they're bad people.
You guys need to roll your initiatives. So you
Initiative. How do I roll for
go to your
initiative?
character sheets, and there'll be an initiative, and just double click it.
There's no initiative.
I don't see
What?
initiative.
Under main.
Oh, right here.
It's called INIT, I think.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Whoa.
You guys are going.
That's
Brandy's
okay.
didn't roll for some reason.
I did. Oh, that's intelligence.
Got
I rolled the wrong one.
no.
Done.
It's on the main page,
I'm on the main page.
right next to AC.
Oh, that initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
Oh.
much better.
You
At
guys
least
aren't
for
going
you
first.
on that.
That's okay.
Melvin actually does get to go first. All right, Melvin.
Don't we want to talk first to find out what the is up? Well, I don't.
Well, if you want to waste your turn talking, sure.
No.
Melvin has
I'm not-
initiative.
Well, we don't know if they're here to actually fight us yet. So yeah, Melvin's probably just gonna ask, "Hello, what are you doing on here?"
Taking your boat. That's Thug 2.
But why?
Because we can. It's our boat
Uh,
now.
It's a tiny rowboat.
Don't know. We don't know what you have on it. We take everything. It's ours. You're on our ocean.
We're just trying to get to the priest.
Even better reason. The priests suck.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
You spent your first part of your turn, which would only be made from movement. You talk. You now have an action. An action point.
I don't think I can reach them. Can I?
You're only 5 feet.
What's the range on your weapon?
Short sword. Give me a moment.
Trying to see. It's melee range. You're only about 5.
Yeah, you're within killing distance.
Okay, so I'll just whack him in the face with it.
And I guess we could say that you are, when
You
you
gotta say
ask,
something cool first, dude.
You moved him. All right, so what you got to do is got to click the target in your combat tracker next to
You have to go to actions and go to combat.
yeah go to your combat tracker.
Go to actions and then go to mode and click combat.
Yeah, on your actions go to mode, click combat. But your combat tracker is the crossed swords up in the upper right hand corner. Click those.
I know that, but I don't know where they action is.
Okay, it's
Action's
on your character sheet. It's the last tab, and it's the bottom left corner. It says mode.
Okay. Okay, got it.
So you want to click combat on that.
I don't see where it says combat.
Okay, if you click mode, it should say standard, prep, and combat. There's 3 different things.
Okay, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in combat now. Okay.
Alright.
All right. So now what you've got to do on the combat tracker, the target next to your green in your area. I'm not sure what you guys see actually. There should be.
I don't see anything.
Let me see if I can find a target thing. I tried to shift click it like the video said, and it.
Okay, I clicked combat and there's nothing here.
That's fine.
Oh, great. I have to change it
Can
now.
you click on actual
Here, I'll just-
like thugs?
You're supposed to be able to shift click the thugs,
Okay, let
and
me
that
try.
should target them.
Shift,
But I never could make that work the other day.
it does not work.
I was having to go drag the target from the combat tracker onto the thugs.
Oh, what if you click the target at the top?
What?
There's a target mode
Yeah,
at the top.
that's what I was looking for.
Okay, it's at the top left corner under ship map. And then you can click on
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
I'm already targeting, by the way.
Yeah, I got you. I did it. I targeted for you.
Okay, then what?
Okay, now go into character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your weapons aren't equipped.
Because you have to equip them. I have mine equipped. So what you have to
Oh, you-
do,
This is information.
you have to go in your inventory, and where you see your equipment, you have to the right of the weight, you have to equip them, which looks like the shirt.
Got it.
So you have to have all your stuff equipped, like your clothes.
All of
like
it?
your clothes and your weapons. You always want to have.
I
those
didn't
equipped.
get any special clothes. I never put them in
Okay.
here. It's just regular stuff.
Yeah. So you want to have your clothes and any amount of all your weapons equipped, always ready to go.
Just that one.
All right,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you've got it.
Yeah.
Now you've got a. So next to your short sword and your actions, you now have a weapon. You now have a die roll with a +5. So if you'll double click that, you rolled 10 and you missed.
Darn.
All right, I'll just have to do the targeting, I guess, for you because I can't figure out how to get the targeting to work right. All right. All right, it's now Thug 1's turn. He's going to turn moving there. Target Anna. You target her. Target. Do it either. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna do it the way I learned. All right.
You can click target enemy. Top.
Guys, at the end of this, Loki's gonna have a lot less XP than us.
All right.
All right. So the Thug 1 swings his mace at Anna. And he hits Anna and does 6 points of damage. All right.
It's not very nice.
Turn.
That's
Turn
a
two.
lot of damage.
Thug 2 now gets to swing back at Melvin.
Oh.
Because he's over next to you. He is going to swing his mace at you.
Darn.
He misses!
Ouch. Oh, it's them. It's one of their turns.
Two more thugs jump onto the boat.
Such an asshole, Kelly.
Now, which one do you want to target? Because I
Me?
can't make targeting. Oh, yeah, you're.
I want to sneak up on the side of the boat and I want to
Throw the thug
target.
overboard.
Why is it doing both?
I don't know you've got
Okay,
you've got all
okay,
four of them
here.
targeted.
I want to. Okay, let me try that. No. Targets.
All right. What do you
I
want to
want
target?
Thug 2. I want to sneak up behind him. And
Okay.
because I'm sneaky, sneak attack. Strike subtly. Once a turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have the advantage on an attack roll.
What are you attacking with?
I want to do a sneak attack with my dagger.
Okay, so you're gonna have to move onto the boat for that.
Yeah, I'm sneaking up the side.
All right.
I'm sneaking up behind him.
Okay.
That's how I'm getting my sneak attack.
Done.
Because yeah.
Roll your attack.
All right. Is that right? Yeah.
All right. So you hit Thug 2. Now double click the damage.
How do I do that?
There's a damage next to your dagger.
I just found out how to target all enemies, but
There's extra damage?
No.
I did that. Didn't I? Damage 7 to
yeah,
Thug
okay.
wounded.
All right, you got it.
But then I also get extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. I have the advantage on the attack roll. And I do
Okay.
because I have the sneak attack.
All right.
So I need a 1d6, which is what?
Just roll a d6. Just grab a d6 from the bottom.
That
Roll it
didn't
with a
roll.
strike.
Why didn't it roll?
You have to roll it into chat.
Oh. Did it roll? Oh.
Yes. So
2.
you did 2 more damage. So I'm gonna put Emmanuel
9 damage.
2 wounds. 2 more wounds on him.
Yeah.
Why can't I change that? 9 wounds. Okay. All right. And then if you're done, press next.
I think I'm done.
All right. Anna, what are you doing?
Okay, I figured out how to target.
Do it.
Boom.
Target stun.
Then-
1. Very good. What did you do?
I clicked the target on the map on the left, top left, and I drug it
Oh, okay.
above over.
All right. Drug the
Oh,
target down. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't move, Brandy. You're
I
up.
didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Sorry. Can't move back.
I'd like to hit him with my mace.
Okay, so double click the attack on your mace and your actions.
You're not gonna heal?
I'm only 6 down from 21.
Oh, okay.
back.
That's right. We're not level 1s anymore. Of course.
What part do I double click again?
All right, so in the character
Right.
sheet under actions,
Mm-hmm.
there will be. Let me look at your sheet.
There's a mace,
Yep.
and it's the one with the black dice in it.
Yeah. Double click that.
Miss?
Oh, miss. That's it.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Melvin's up.
Get it, Melvin, get it!
Okay.
okay.
Nice!
Wow.
Hit that dude. All right.
Yeah,
roll
you
that.
fucking whacked him.
Roll that damage. All right, you have. Thug 2 is now wounded. Nothing else, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
double wounded.
All right. So next goes back to Thug 1 now. Hit next, Melvin. All right, Thug 1 is already targeting Anna. Attacks.
Oh no.
It's Anna. He's got a decent chance.
My AC didn't change. Equipment.
Should have.
Not.
7.
Hold on, you gotta heal yourself next turn.
Yeah.
Got
I
a
gotta
base
help
AC of
yourself.
12. I got a dex book.
Hey Siren, why don't you try dragging the thug underwater and drowning them.
I have.
She's back in the boat now, so she's
Yeah.
gonna have to take both her movement turn and
It
her action.
doesn't look like she's in the boat right now, though.
I am.
But
I
she
attacked
she
the
had
thug.
to get in the boat to attack the backstab the thug. Why didn't your
It did not. I don't know why. I just thought it is kind of important with a
Yeah, it is.
16, and it should be up higher.
Let's goes lower.
No, it should be
No.
12 base.
AC goes down. The lower the better.
And it didn't. It should be down, right?
Okay, so it actually changes by 2. Take the armor off. Because when I put the armor on, it's 16. So it's going. Actually, it is going up. So okay, but it is adjusting for it. So
okay.
It's good. It's good. Okay. I always thought armor class was lower. Maybe they changed that.
Doesn't that make it harder to hit me? It should go up. You have to roll 16 or higher to hit.
It used to be that you had to roll a certain number, and then you adjusted it from 10. 10 was the base, and then you know it's just. I don't
12
know.
is my base, but then I guess it goes up with the leather.
I guess
so
it's
16.
going up now.
So they have to roll 16 or higher to hit. Right? Is that what that is? AC?
16 plus any modifiers, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, gotcha.
I guess it changed the way it works.
Sorry.
Second edition, it was armor class 0 was the best.
So what's Thug 1 doing?
Alright, so is it Thug 1's turn? No, Thug 1 already did. It's
The
nothing.
one already punched Anna.
The one that's hurt?
Now Thug's 2's turn.
Hey, if we kill all these thugs, we can take their boat.
Yeah?
Alright, Thug 2's already targeting. Yeah, it's that. Right. I can't see for this fucking map.
It says hit. Got 21.
Get the map out of my way. There we go. Damn it.
Pass your turn to you?
To Thug 3. Alright, Thug 3. Well, now I need the damn map back. Now, how do I get it back? Alright. Thug 3 moves 1 square over for his movement turn. No, actually, no, he's gonna move this way. Then for his combat, his attack turn, attack section of the going to target. I can't drag the target like.
You have to click on it first.
But you gotta hold
Target
on
on the
the side
top
of it
of the
and
map.
go over so you can target the person.
Wait, it's not doing.
Anna!
There we
Come
go.
over this way!
Alright, so he's targeting on Siren. Now is he
Anna
targeting?
needs to heal herself first.
Nope.
You have to
See, he's
drag
still
it.
he's still not targeting like he's.
No, you have to drag it over her.
I did.
And drag it over. Like, click on one corner and then hold over.
I did that.
another corner.
And it there now it's working. It drew a circle around her, but it didn't add the target. Now it did it. I don't know. All right, he's good. He's got a crossbow, and he missed.
Yay!
Acrobats! Dodge! I can dodge shit like that, right?
Thug
If
4
they try to attack.
got his crossbow. Target mode. And attack. Yeah, that's a miss as well.
It means it's
Now
Siren's
it's
turn.
Siren's turn.
Yeah, buddy!
There you go.
Alright.
you can try to murder a thug too.
I definitely like this. I definitely like this better than manually figuring this shit out.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't drag him overboard and drown him since he's already wounded, but since I didn't see sharks in the water. You know. I want to go.
Do the whole thing where you step on their shoulders while you push them under.
I do have great
and push him under
so
the boat.
I can flip him off. I wonder if I can knock him out and flip him off so he drowns. Not flip him off, but flip him off.
Both.
Nice. I wanna do that. I wanna try to flip him off the boat. I wanna acrobatically
All right.
flip him off.
So now what we have to do is I don't know how we're gonna do that.
I have acrobatics.
Right, but
And
you've got to do first. You got to roll to hit him.
Okay. So
And
what
hand to
do you
hand.
want me to do? What the dagger?
Somehow you got to
Do you want
roll.
me to
it.
try that first? The dagger.
Well, no, because the dagger's not going.
Roll the d20.
Yeah, but what do we got? What's the actual roll to hit? I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, but I want to use my
It's-
acrobatics to.
I mean, they're right next to him.
Yes, but a roll to hit. Is
He's
still-
already
a roll to
almost
hit is
off
still
the
a roll to
boat
hit.
because he's that close.
Roll to hit is still a roll to hit, though. You still actually have to roll to hit.
But wouldn't just acrobatics be that?
No, that's gonna be your second half of the roll. You've got to succeed the acrobatics check with a minus like 5 difficulty probably to flip him.
Why?
Because it's not an easy thing to do. That's why.
Okay.
But I got to figure out how to get this thug. Not
He's
free.
already damaged. You know that, right?
Yes, I know it's damaged. That has nothing to do with it. PC.
Hey, you notice how quiet it is without Loki around?
I heard that.
You're talking about
Same thing
flipping
myself.
another person, not just yourself.
Oh no.
And it's a thug. Who knows how big he
Right,
is?
his armor class is 11, so you're going to have to roll better than 11 to hit him. So just roll a d20.
On a d20
Yeah.
with any modifiers.
No, well,
I
what,
should be able to.
whatever your modifier is for melee.
Well, I don't know. How do I know?
Character sheet.
Okay.
Alright.
Be a +7.
See if chat ever
My
chimes
dagger?
in. No, well, no, because your dagger actually has extra pluses on it. So
Okay, then what would be just melee? Oh, regular melee is.
Right?
Would it be dex? Roll a 20.
no, it's going to be a
Knock
strength.
out
It's going to be a strength modifier.
So,
Let me look at your
I
character
don't have
sheet.
any. I have a +0 for strength.
Okay,
so
then
just a
you're
regular d20.
just going to have to roll better than
Roll d20.
that's.
There's a 3.
Oh.
Damn it.
That's a strength check, but that's still it's a d20. But that's not gonna. You're not gonna. You don't get to grab a hold of him.
Okay, so does that mean I can still attack?
No, that was your attack.
Or do I get to at least try to flip him?
Nope, that was your attack. You didn't grab him. You didn't grasp him first in order to flip him. So the first act.
Why couldn't I just kick him? Or
Because it's a roll to hit. Still, you still have to roll to hit. You didn't hit him when you lunged for him. No matter how you did it, whether you
but
grab
wouldn't
him
that
to
be either
flip him.
acrobatics or athletics?
No,
I would
that's
think.
the second half. Once you
Okay.
actually get a hold of the guy, then you can try to flip him. You didn't do that. You didn't manage to get a hold of him, so you missed. All right.
Hold on.
Still got the movement turn.
No, I
You
do.
move- you
and
move-
I,
you
know,
move-
I
you
have
have to
cunning
move.
action as well. Take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat.
Okay. You get a bonus action.
Take the
Try it again.
dash, disengage.
My consideration was that the grapple and the fling was going to be hit and then move.
Okay.
So you missed on your hit. You can take a bonus action and try to grapple him again, I guess.
Okay.
So roll another d20. There's actual rules for grappling. I just don't remember what they are and how to do it.
I'm looking.
Just grab a d20 from the thing.
Grab a d20. Roll the d20.
Just regular d20.
Yep, just a regular.
How do you
D20.
like shake it up? Because when I throw it, it doesn't.
You just have to throw it into the
But it
chat
doesn't-
window.
That
Yeah.
works.
Okay, that's
There.
a hit. Now roll an acrobatics check minus with the -5 disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh.
Acrobatics -5. So I still have a +1. So that's fine. So disadvantage -5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll that. Roll a d20.
That's 20.
Nat 20, bitches!
All right, she flings him into the water, and she doesn't even go with him. She's still on the boat
Right.
for the crit.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, now you may pass your turn to the next person.
Gotta drown him. Drown him.
Oh, that's She's not on him. She's in the boat, but he's out. He's out. He's in the water.
He got knocked
Move him
over.
into the water.
That was Thug 2.
That was Thug 2.
Okay.
Okay. How many squares can I move?
You can move
You should heal yourself.
like 2 squares.
Yeah, I know. I want to move and then heal.
You can move like
2?
2 squares. Yeah, like 10.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target myself. That. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, so for future reference, and because this time, we're kind of lax on the rules still because I don't know all the rules. I know that moving away from an enemy gives them a free attack, but I don't know how to execute.
My dragon's distracting him. It's okay.
All right, now, once you're done, you passed, and it's Melvin's turn again. Okay, all right, Melvin.
This one or this one?
Not the banana.
Not a banana.
Well, that was a hit.
Woo!
Roll your damage.
You're hitting.
Thug 2
Wait,
is
no, I didn't mean to attack Thug 2. I attacked the wrong one.
Oh, it's okay.
Wait, can you do that to Fury?
I can fix
I
it.
meant to go for number 3, but I somehow hit Thug 2.
I gotta fix it. How much damage was that? I can't see it for the fucking map.
4.
It was 4.
4.
Okay, so take Thug 2 and take 4
How
off
is-
of him.
Thug 2 under heavy damage and he dead.
No.
He's still in the water.
Oh, just in the water?
Yeah, he's in the water. Okay. And we need to apply your 4 damage to Thug. Which one? 1 or 4? 4.
3.
3.
3? Okay, 3. Alright, there. Fixed. Alright, I just assigned it to a different Thug, so we're good.
I still don't know how to do that.
No need to re-roll that. I mean, you hit something. Just a miss on the targeting. Alright. Now, if you're done, click next.
Can I just clarify that because I used a spell instead of a cantrip, it takes up one of my slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a number 1 slot.
Until you rest and
Right.
get back.
And cantrips are unlimited?
Yes.
I'm just gonna write this down so I don't have to keep asking.
Alright, so Thug 1 is the one who's over near Vash.
Thug 2 is overboard, so
Thug 2 is overboard, so he'll spend his time attempting to climb back up.
well, he's going to have to roll to see if he makes it.
Thug 1 has his dagger out, so he has to move. Then we'll make an attack. Ace.
Ow. No.
That's a lot of damage.
Taking a ton.
Keep healing myself. Oh, also, it says that my armor class is not proficient. It says it's not proficient. Even though I'm wearing leather.
Did you not equip your leather armor?
I did. I equipped it. Do I have the wrong leather?
I think you're supposed to work off, aren't you?
No.
No?
Trying to see
Skill.
if I can
It's
find
supposed to
her.
be light leather?
What's on my leather? Look again.
Shiren wearing her leather?
Uh-huh.
Stud leather or leather?
They're light armor. Medium armor. You have a
Yeah, I
light
can wear-
and medium.
Let's see. Trying to think where I'll find that in. Maybe you have the wrong armor type.
What are you looking for?
The
Armor?
armors that she can wear,
Okay.
and which armor that cross, which types of whatever light armor is, whatever that is. Is it leather or is it chain?
Leather.
So,
Hers is leather. And
But
it's
that's
gotta
what
be
she has.
light armor.
Right, but that's
It-
light determines it's cloth, leather. Medium is chain. Heavy is plate. That kind of thing.
it says in my cleric class, it says scale mail, leather armor, or chainmail if proficient. And I picked leather. Yeah, it says this leather is light armor when I click on it.
Would hers be padded? Maybe.
No,
instead?
no, it's leather. I mean, it's light armor. Leather is light armor. But when I check the proficiency, it doesn't change it.
When there's leather and then there's studded leather, is there a difference?
Mm-hmm. There is a difference. Studded leather is medium armor, I believe.
No, because this one says light armor on studded leather as well.
Well, you could have gotten that then. But it doesn't change it being proficient or not. So, all right.
Okay.
So now it says proficient.
I checked it. I
Oh.
clicked it. All right. So, moving on to Thug Dose. Thug Dose is going to have to move here and try to make a dexterity check to roll. Try to get back up into the damn boat.
He should get. You give him.
Well, she rolled a 20, so
disadvantages
there
for
should
being
be a
wet.
disadvantage. She rolled a 20, so there should be a disadvantage.
And he's
No,
wet.
the 20 was that she didn't have to go with him.
My map went on.
Wouldn't she want to go with her so she could drown him? Anyway, we got like an hour and a half left.
Oh, I thought I rolled. That's just a score. Yeah. He's not in the boat. He gets to do nothing this round. He is not in the boat.
What did you roll?
5 minus the disadvantage of 5. He got a 0.
Isn't that like a what?
Does that mean he's floating?
Crits only. Crits only get only happen on natural rolls.
So if you rolled a natural 1, would you just drown?
Yeah, he probably would have just went under. All right. Thug 3. Thug 3 targeting somebody. Siren with a crossbow. Hits you with the crossbow. 4.
Do I have a bit? Can I jump out of the way?
No.
Why?
Because the attack roll considers that's why you have a dex in your armor class.
Okay.
So you're hit for 6 damage.
Also the fact that I'm right in front of Thug 3.
Technically, according to this, the thugs get a bonus of like +2 for being close to another thug, but I don't know how to do that. So we're not...
Wait, well, you attacked Siren with the wrong thug, I think. Because Thug 4 is closer than Thug 3.
No, they're both right. Well, yeah, neither one of them are really super close to me.
Oh, was
Thug
it?
four-
But
Thug four
it was a crossbow. He had a
crossbow.
crossbow.
Thug 3 had to go around me to hit Shiren though.
So Thug 4.
No, it didn't.
Thug 4 is going to have to change weapons. So he's going to put away his crossbow and draw his mace. So he's not actually doing anything. And we're at Siren.
Turn.
Yep.
Found the thug.
I mean, he's down there. He's not hurting. It's his other fuckers that are hurting us.
Yeah, but if you drown him, then you'll have to deal with him later.
So you'd have to get in the water to drown him.
No, I have a crossbow. Or a bow. I can shoot him in the
shoot
face.
him. You can shoot him, yeah.
Isn't he like right next to the side of the boat?
I can shoot him. Yeah.
I'll knock him out by shooting him.
She can shoot him, but it's going to take a -2 for a called shot since she's going to have to shoot him in the head. You can call a shot, take a -2 on it, and get extra damage too, though.
I can?
Yep. You can say
Because I have
Or
it +6 on mine.
you
so
can
that would
actually
only
take-
be +4.
take time to aim and not have the
Should I
negative.
go ahead and do that then? Should I take time. How? What do you mean time to aim?
You take the round off, I believe, to aim.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
Well, the segment of the round is only
Take
10
her
seconds.
movement turn to aim.
Huh?
Should she just take her movement turn to aim?
No, because aiming is pinpoint aiming. It takes more time. Your normal aiming would be just normal, but but she'd also have to switch weapons. So she has a choice of dropping the dagger and grabbing the crossbow, or putting the dagger away and grabbing the crossbow. But if she drops the dagger to pick the dagger back up, it's going to take a whole round.
Alright.
So either way, she gets to act this turn and not next. She does that. Changes one.
No.
Unless she drops it. She could drop it and then act this round. Continue acting with the...
I do. Are there any masts around?
No, you're on your boat.
No, I'm not on my boat.
Yes, you're on your boat.
How am I on your boat? They boarded us. They pulled it close.
You're on your boat.
Oh, this is our boat. Our boat.
Yes,
Oh, fuck.
you're on your boat. There's no mast. They boarded your boat
Oh.
and then attacked you.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Alright, so I guess I'll just go after him.
Who are you going for?
Let's see. I'm not worried about Thug 2.
Try to stab Thug 2 in the face.
Try, but
Technically, Thug 2 has cover, so that would be a -2 on a melee attack. On a ranged attack, he doesn't have cover, but on a melee attack, he'd have cover on the other side of the.
All right. Then I want to do. Is second work climb faster or make running jumps, things like that? The distance you cover increases by the number of feet equal to your dex modifier. So, I mean, am I able to on this thing to run over behind Thug 1 to do a thing?
How far can you move that fast?
I'd be able to move 12 feet.
You're 15 feet away from it.
You're saying no.
What's your dex modifier?
6.
You'd be able to do it. That's 16. You move 10, and then plus your 6 is 16.
All right, then I want to do that. I want to go from here. I want to sneak around to Thug 1, which gives me that increased modifier for the sneak attack. And I want to go after his throat with my knife.
All right, remember to target him.
I can't do that. How do you do that again?
You take the target button.
Target mode.
And then draw a square around the Thug 1. Click and drag. Draw a square.
Click.
Hold on, let me help her.
She's got it.
Okay.
No.
You're targeting Thug 1. I may have done it for you.
No, I got it, I think.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Roll your attack. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Then I get a 1.
Thug 1 is now wounded.
Hold on, no. Okay, that was a sneak attack, so I have more.
Okay. I'll need to add one.
Abilities. Yeah, that was a sneak attack.
So it was a D6.
And then I also get a 1d6 damage.
Roll it. Roll a D6.
Oh, what?
Okay. All right.
I still 10.
Okay. Boom! Alright, click next.
Next, Donna's turn.
Anna's turn.
I literally have to heal myself.
She's gotta heal herself.
Which is why I came over here to kill that one guy, because he was fucking with you, and I was like, motherfucker! And then I say, as I'm stabbing him, "You're the dread Pirates Roberts! Admit it!"
Okay, so I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself again.
I don't think he's gonna give you any extra experience points for all these references.
No, but it's still my favorite movie, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You healed yourself?
Yep.
Melvin?
Don't hit me again.
And damage. Okay.
Thug one's got to attack Sharon.
Thug 1. Thug 1's changing targets because a new
Oh,
threat
yes.
has appeared.
Because I attacked his throat.
He spins and targets Siren. And rolls to attack. He sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Facing this way. Alright. Thug 2 is still outside the damn boat and has a
I wonder what he's gonna roll.
-6 now, trying to get up because he's even wetter in his armor. Yeah, he's not in the boat.
What do you roll that time?
Modified, it was a 3.
It's a shame we can't just teleport them to that jail cell.
Why is
It doesn't
Thug
work in the
3
zone.
pointing that way? Why is he acting like that? Oh, because he's still targeting her. But he's not going to be targeting her anymore. Change to his main time, so they're targets.
Actually, the Thug 4 changed the mace.
No, it was Thug 3. Thug 4 acted again.
Oh, you
Because
screwed up.
remember, he shot over your shoulder to shoot Brandy.
Yeah. Thug 3 shot over my shoulder.
Oh,
Thug
okay.
4 switched to mace.
So he's changing weapons.
Won't Thug 4 hit his friend?
If he has a critical failure, yeah.
I was
They
saying,
get
like,
bonus.
is there
They
also the
actually get
chance that he'll hit
bonus
both me and his friend?
They get a bonus for being within 5 feet of each other. Alright, so.
They got a friends forever
How the
bonus.
Why is he
We're gonna ignore that.
targeting? There we go. Is he targeting now? No, he's not targeting now. Now he's targeting. Roll to attack. Hit you. Roll to damage. Big damage there. Big 3.
Did you hit me?
No, it wasn't hitting you. He hit Melvin.
Oh.
And then.
Are there a bunch of X's and F's on me? Hold on.
I have no idea on that one. I don't see anything on you. Oh, you got a bunch of X's in your name. I noticed that a minute
Oh
ago.
yeah, I don't know what happened, but
All right.
I was like, okay.
All right.
All right.
Siren's turn again.
I want to do my thing again, where I go behind him.
Okay. Just to flip over him.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna do Xena, warrior princess, and then flip.
All right.
Just
So,
because. I'm gonna go behind this. I can't target him now.
Thug 3?
This one?
hold on. Let me over target.
Am I targeting? No.
Have you?
No.
Are you changing targets?
Yeah, I'm going to this thug. Thug 3, I think. Yeah, 3. It won't let me select it. So I even clicked it. No, I did. I got that. But it won't do it.
At the target with this.
How's your journey
Okay.
in Eastland?
Did that get it? Okay, cool. That worked. You're amazing, Kelly. Oh my god.
That must be really bored right now.
All right. So now you'll just do your roll to hit, and then I think you can hit that +2 on your before you hit your damage.
Had
That isn't it +2 or no? It was D6, wasn't it?
I
So,
got
yeah.
a what? Yeah, I get my 1d4 + 5, and then I also get to roll
Okay.
a +6.
Okay. So just
Did
roll.
I
your-
do that last time?
Yeah,
Or
we did. We did it.
No, I didn't.
We did because I manually added it.
Okay.
We did.
So that's a hit. There's
6 plus, roll the
plus-
D6.
gotta find my d6.
5. So 11 points of damage to Thug 3. So Thug.
He should be dead.
No, sorry, he gets another 5. No, he's not dead.
Soon. 2 more points of damage.
Alright, he's now bloodied.
Should be.
Alright, next.
Alright.
Is
I mean,
Anna?
I'm going next. Hold on.
That was your next.
No, I mean him
Oh.
next.
Alright, Anna, your turn.
Okay, I have this spell called Sacred Flame, but it's got like 4 different buttons on it, so I'm not really sure.
Alright, hold on. Let me look.
What does it do?
I'll look at it. Action.
You should buff us.
Don't set the boat on fire.
We don't want to catch the boat on fire, do we?
Catch the boat on
Only if
fire.
we jump out of it first and then catch it on fire and then take their boat.
Yeah, but we have to return the boat.
I mean,
They never said that. They said give us a boat.
I don't
So-
know what your. I don't see any buttons next to it, so I'm not
I have a
sure.
cast button and a
And
attack button.
Jaden, is this
Can't
boat
understand
ours?
what you're saying. Anna, what does your button say?
I have a cast button, an attack button, a save button, and a damage button.
Alright, so hit the cast button.
And target who I want.
Yeah, first target who you want, and then hit cast.
Okay.
King subscribed. Doesn't he get to buff us or
He's
give
not
us
here anymore.
saving throws?
He left.
Uh,
And didn't Tantric do his
Failure.
buff?
Tan.
Failure.
Tantric?
Alright, save 4 versus 10 for Thug 3. Failed. Okay, so he failed the saving throw. Now,
he failed. Okay.
you just hit the damage button.
Not the attack button.
No. No.
Okay.
I don't know what the attack's for.
2 damage.
Woohoo!
Better than nothing.
Alright, so he missed the saving throw, so he took the damage. Alright, Melvin.
Oh, this thug is dead now.
Hmm?
Why is he orange?
Why is he
Didn't he,
The Thug
grayed
3?
out?
Thug 3?
Because he's heavily damaged?
Yeah, that's heavily damaged.
Yeah, but you said he had 2 hit points.
No, he's taken 22 damage.
Taking a shit ton of
I
damage.
didn't ever
from
say
it.
he had 2 hit
And you-
points.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna.
That's a good hit.
Murder him.
He's
Maybe.
bloodied, but he's not dead yet.
Why doesn't this guy die?
Oh, okay. Alright. So hit next and it's Thug 1's
Do
turn. again.
cantrics? Is that what they're called? Cantrip?
Cantrips?
Cantrip?
Yeah.
Do they count as an action if you use it?
Yes.
They do?
It is an action.
Fuck.
Alright, so go ahead and hit next there, Melvin. Alright, so
How much health does this thug still have?
I can't tell you that. You know he's bloodied. That very close to death.
Thug 4 has no damage, by the way.
He's gonna close in on Siren. He's already targeted Siren. Uses mace to attack Siren. He misses Siren, and next Thug 2.
Still inside.
It's trying to escape.
Still up
Now
in
at
the
an
water.
angle 7 trying to get up. He gets back on the boat. That's his whole turn. Next, Thug 3, who is just about freaking dead.
Raises the white flag.
Will he die if you just poke him?
Pretty much. If you hit him, he's dead. Let's see. Thug 3 had his crossbow out still, didn't he?
No, he switched to mace.
How does Thug 2... Shouldn't he have lost something in the water being followed and kicked out like that? He should have lost his mace or his crossbow or whatever.
He's
Just
gonna
saying.
make. What?
If you kill one of these thugs, will they just be like, whoa?
I know.
Alright. 8 damage. Ouch.
I think you might need to heal him.
I'm not yellow.
Yeah, you should be pretty low, right?
About half, I think. Low is.
15.
Means I have 16 HP.
Yeah, you have 17 HP left because you have 15 wounds and you have 32 hit points. So yes, it's about yellow becomes about half. All right, so Thug 4 Which one is for this guy? He's already targeted him. Ouch.
Yeah, you definitely have. Ooh, heavy. What?
Ooh.
Melvin's not heavy damage.
No.
You're gonna have to heal me.
And it's Siren's turn.
Alright.
You should kill Thug 3.
Get him. Stab him.
Stab him in the face.
Yeah, but I can get extra damage if I can flip. Oh. So we'll do my. There.
Yeah, stab Thug 4 instead, since Thug 3 is almost dead.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, do the extra damage on 4 instead.
Okay.
Thug 3's at the red status.
Do I have that?
You're
4?
targeting
I
both
have
of them.
3 and 4.
Okay,
Shit.
well.
Okay, let me try again.
Just target Thug 4 and murder him.
Is that right?
Murder
Yeah,
the fuck out
4.
of him.
Alright.
He's completely unhurt, so. Like murdering him on one hit.
Oh no.
Good luck murdering him with a 3.
No! Do I have a chance to save if I have any abilities?
You can take a bonus action. No, bonus actions aren't actually count. That actually.
I have a bonus action. Starting at 3rd level, a bonus action granted by your cunning action is dexterity, sleight of hand, to disarm, open lock, or use an object action. I can use it to use an object. So, object,
Use your dagger to stab into face.
No. Bonus
Use
action
dagger on face.
is you can cast an extra spell. You can use a class feature. You can do an offhand attack, but you don't have double attack, so that doesn't count yet.
I mean, I do have a short sword too, so I have a dagger and a short sword. Can I do both?
No, because first off, you're not ambidextrous. You don't have to attack.
Can I use my rope to?
No, unless you have a class feature that allows you to use your rope. No,
Sleight of hand.
not sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Not using a rope, not to tie somebody up.
Put it around their neck.
Yeah, for that.
Choke him.
I have proficiency with the longsword, short bow, and long. Then
You can do the cunning action. You can do elusive. You can do these fast hands, roguish archetype.
okay, can I use?
Slippery
Pickpocket?
Mind. That's not a feature.
Damn it.
So
It's a feature.
fast hands.
It's a thieves' can, not thieves' can. It's a thief. I'm a thief. I can do that.
Oh, you can use that's so fast hands is a disarm for a trap or lock. It's not for.
All right, then I guess instead of fighting, then I'm going to. Behind the.
Throw him back into the water.
All right. So what are you doing?
Over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Kick.
All right.
All right.
She's gonna kick him.
I'm going to. I can't see these squares that are all blurred out.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and I tried to turn on another grid and it wouldn't turn on. I'm trying to turn on an actual, in-game grid.
I need a healing.
Yep, I'm healing. Nope, that didn't work. What did I do?
You need to target him.
I'm trying to. That's not working. Hold on. It's not working.
I have to do that. That time. Yeah, now
Right.
it's targeted. Got him.
Now I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. A 7.
Okay.
How's none of them died?
Huh?
Luck.
Because they have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, they now have 32 hit points each. So, well, most of them. All right. Siren has 21. Well, actually, Melvin has 32. He'd be dead if it wasn't for having so much hit points. All right.
I meant the thugs.
Oh, it's really close. One of them's really close to death.
Now it's dead.
What was that?
I don't-
Thug 3?
You didn't target, so it didn't do it correctly.
Yeah, I don't know what. You don't
Why
have
is
a
Thug
target.
3
You don't have a
not,
target.
not targeting him?
No, you didn't have him targeted.
You just put the 8 damage on him then,
Yeah, I will.
because
Yeah, I will. But
just kill him.
It was just a
Just kill him.
all right,
He's dying?
he's dead.
Oh, so
Yeah.
dying.
Well, yeah, but he will die.
Good.
He's
Oh,
unconscious
what a
and laying
world,
there.
what a world.
All right, good.
Throw him in the water.
Next.
toaster mic.
Which is 3. 3. Or put him out in the water.
There.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. It's Thug 1's
It's
turn.
you.
Thug 1 is still targeting way over at you, so he's gonna now move up and target.
No.
Oh,
Now he's somehow targeting both people. And target that.
I can't see who he's targeting.
Can you see who he's targeting now?
No.
Oh no! Melvin!
No, she didn't hit. He hit
Oh,
on
Anna.
a knot.
Oh, okay.
Thug 2.
Thug 2 lost all their weapons in the water
No, they did not lose their weapons.
and is also
they're-
extremely
Their
wet.
armor is covered in water, so they're heavy, right?
Yeah.
She's,
Kind of
yeah, it's very wet though.
Which is why he had a modifier on him.
We'll give him another modifier because he's wet. Trying to fight while wet.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Miss sucker!
He sucks.
Alright.
Taunting.
Bug 4 still has no
Damage done to them.
Taunting him. I'm like,
Yeah, it's okay.
Ooh.
Who needs a healing more? Nirana?
I can only heal one more time.
Alright.
Oh, no, I can.
Uh-oh.
Next turn.
So.
okay, so Thug 2 is wounded. Which one has more damage? Thug 1 or 2?
Whoa,
Oh, you're huge. Sorry, you're huge.
How did I do that?
You're quiet!
Beefed up.
What did you do, Kelly?
You got big.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. But
There it
which
is.
one has more damage?
I'm looking. I was trying to scroll on the combat tracker.
So you
and
just
when I
made me
did,
bigger?
I put
Dun, dun,
my
dun.
my mouse is over the
Yeah.
token, and it scrolled it up. When I scrolled up, it did that. 2.
2 has more damage taken?
Yeah.
Okay, but don't wanna. So, should I go for 4 who doesn't have any damage yet, so I can go ahead and wound them, guys, or what?
We should take one out at a time.
Okay, so
Focus fire.
you do 1.
If I won,
No, I mean like one of them at a time. Two's more damage,
2 has more damage.
Yeah,
but he is
but I
also.
can't get my sneak attack if he's in front of me, and he was.
Yeah.
So I jump
Okay.
behind
All right.
the other guy so
Yeah.
I can get that bonus.
oh my. Roll those dice.
Is it done? Yeah. Targeted on 1, right?
I show you targeted on Thug 1.
Okay, that's what I want. Alright.
Good thing I added the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s because they were all just
Yeah.
thugs when I first started the combat tracker, and I'm like, yeah, I might want to change that.
Did I hit?
That's the hit. You got this.
Get him.
What?
All right.
And
This
then
Bonus
damage
roll.
plus a d6. Plus 4. That's
so
10.
10. 10 damage.
Damage.
Okay. He's now heavily damaged.
Yay!
Happy green still.
I like learning how to play the rogue and the whole sneak attack thing, because that is a sneak attack. If I jump up behind them and I have that thing where I can go really fast, so that works great. All right, so I think that's it.
Honest turn. You gotta heal either. You think you should heal yourself?
Heal.
I don't know.
I only have
You're gonna
one
heal.
more heal.
Yeah.
Can I use a spell level 1 in a spell level 2 slot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use.
Yeah. Yes,
But
absolutely.
you can't use a level 2 in a level 1 slot, right?
Right.
Okay, so I have 3 more slots I
You
can
can
heal.
trade down.
Okay, heal 3 more times.
I'm gonna heal Melvin then.
Well, I mean, when we're done, we can bandage you. Or we
Great.
can sleep on the
Great.
boat, or take their boat. Unless there's other mobs on the boat, which there very well might be. I don't like that glue in your eye.
Melvin missed.
Oh!
Okay.
Can we just like, because what level are these guys supposed to be?
They're the same level as you.
Really?
He missed, Vash.
Oh.
Dug 2. Moves up.
But he's gotta move.
And target.
What weapon is he using, Tyler?
Got the main.
Oh.
Can I just taunt so they try to attack me?
Do you have a taunt?
Yes, it's called na 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 na. You can't hit me, bitches.
Got
That's
3
my
damage. All that healing you did to me did nothing.
I mean, it saved you 3 more damage.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh!
Automatic miss.
Ooh.
Automatic miss.
So does that mean he hits himself?
He fumbles, he drops his weapon.
Oh no! So that means he's got to take a turn and pick it up.
Yep, he'll pick it up.
And that was Thug 4.
Yep, 4 is out of commission for a turn.
Good.
Yay! If he's using a mace, shouldn't he hit his
Big toe.
his friend?
No,
He
instead,
hit
he
Tug
drops
1.
his weapon. I have a fumble table
Chicken drops overboard.
I have a fumble table somewhere. I think you're better off with the him dropping his weapon than him hitting his friend and then still having his weapon next turn to hit you again.
Well, I mean, if he dropped it overboard, he won't have to deal with that weapon again at all.
Flings it
He
up in
doesn't
the air
have
and it goes
any.
over.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I jumped
just
behind
lives
him.
outside him.
Alright, move yourself and do all that.
I did. Damn it!
Oh!
And fumble
Automatic
equals
miss.
automatic miss.
So, what happens with her?
But I have all that saving.
Alright, so you dropped your weapon now.
How can I drop my weapon when I have a 8?
You had a 1.
No, I had.
It doesn't matter what your adjusted roll is, the natural roll is
So
a
I dropped
1.
my dagger.
You dropped
but
your
I have
dagger.
my other weapon, so.
Yep.
It's fine.
You're gonna have to grab your other weapon to attack next turn. Okay,
Or I can pick
where's
it
my
up.
combat tracker right now? Alright. Hit next, babe.
I am.
Alright.
I'm just trying to. I lost my. I don't know how to get it back. There it is.
I have to heal Melvin again, otherwise he's gonna die.
We have bandages too.
Yeah, but that's effective after the attack.
Oh.
After the after
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, she can actually stop and bandage, but that's
I
only
don't
gonna-
have bandages on
Yeah, we did.
me.
We got them all.
Brandy has them.
Yeah, I thought we all had them.
No.
He
you
said,
don't
"Here
need-
you go," and gave some to everybody.
Oh!
He said, "Just so you know."
Critical hit.
Ooh.
Hit in the
Do I
knee.
have,
Wait, what does this say? In addition to the standard critical damage, your target's leg is cut off at the knee. What kind of weapon are you using?
That was a short story.
Yep, okay, so his weapon is cut off at the knee and he is prone. And his movement is reduced.
Plus 6 more damage.
You have a
8.
permanent limp. Do you think having a...
And he's got 8 damage.
He just blew out.
So there's no way that he's dying out. All that blood.
He's dead.
He's got to be.
Let me see which
Or-
one was this that you
Thug one?
damaged? Thug 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What is this,
he
Thug one?
he is prone and now extremely close to death.
He's got to be bleeding out. So
He won't bleed out till he hits 0, but that's the way it works. Because
Oh.
you don't die at 0, you begin to bleed out at 0, and you lose 1 hit point
Oh, okay.
every round. Now, if you hit -10,
So it still has the thing where it's like if someone rolls a 1, someone's bound to roll a 20. If someone rolls a 20, someone's going to roll a 1.
That's
We can throw him overboard.
That's
though.
RNG for
With
you.
him bleeding that bad?
That's RNG.
Track
Alright.
start.
Yeah, you can throw them overboard, but
Next.
do you want to waste a turn for that?
Hit
Hit
next.
next. Yeah, hold on.
Thug one's not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, Thug
Yeah,
one
Thug
can
one
do-
can't.
He
Skip
is,
his turn.
he is
He's going.
prone.
Ow!
Let's skip his turn. He can't do anything.
He takes
He's
a
crying.
swing at you, but he's got a major disadvantage at this point.
He hit himself.
He still missed.
Thug 2,
Who dropped his weapon? Which one?
4,
Four.
4?
I believe, right?
I mean,
4.
you also dropped
Okay.
weapon, but
I have another weapon. I'm not worried.
I think I hit again.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
I can only heal one more time.
Thug 4.
I'm pretty sure you should save that. You should probably save that last spell to revive me if I die.
She has a cantrip type thing for that.
Yeah, I have a
Okay. So Thug 1 is about dead, right? So should I just go ahead and kill him off, or should I go for the healthy one?
Well, you can do a flip.
Thug 1 is prone and has no.
Hold on, I just
Right.
lost. I lost chat. I lost everybody. So
Oh,
hold on.
she has a reconnect. She's,
Yeah, I lost everything, so I can't hear anything. Okay,
Do a flip.
there we go. Should I flip? Should I go for 1 or 2?
I
Go
would
for
say
2.
2?
2. Because 1 can't hit us, most likely, anyways.
How do I turn? I can't turn.
Here, you just.
There we go. Might flip me. Thank you. Let's not target. Targets. So Thug Dose.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
I want to mention something, but
What?
you dropped your weapon.
I have another one.
She has 2 weapons.
I have 3 weapons. I have a short bow, a short sword, and a dagger.
Yeah, so she's good
I'm good.
because she has the sword still on. Hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Damage.
So
You got this.
8 plus.
8 plus 5.
5. Okay, this is Thug 2, right?
this is the
13.
Thug 2. Yeah, boy. All right. All right, Anna.
Okay.
So
Should
this
I
is
heal
what it's like to
Melvin?
do
I
damage.
attack?
On WoW, Kelly and Callie fucking kill me when it comes to DPS and everything else, and I'm just over here like heal. Oh look,
That's,
I
that's
actually
kind of
did
how I am
something.
right now.
And now you guys are
Right now.
like, I'm actually doing damage, and it feels good.
All right.
Okay.
Do your
I
thing,
would do
Anna.
anything, yeah. Melvin, should I heal you or should I attack?
No, I think you should. Well, don't you have a buff for
I
us?
have 1 heal left. I
Oh
have
no,
a
you want to
bone.
keep it. Keep your heat, or keep your.
I have,
I mean,
yeah,
I could possibly die in the next
Yeah,
turn.
heal him.
yeah,
Heal him.
okay.
Can I throw Anna bandages? Or does that take a turn?
Probably takes
You
turn.
can use that as a sleight of hand, as a
Yeah.
action,
Can I
whatever.
do that?
Alright,
As a bonus.
I gotta go. Gotta go in that old thug. Let's see what happens. Oof.
Oh.
Nope. Which
How
one
do I
did you
miss
aim at?
Wait, he's prone though. How do I miss him?
What? All right, let's do that
He should have
again.
a
Give yourself a
modifier.
+2 modifier though.
10?
Advantage
How
plus.
do I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so do you see on where our chat is? If you look at the bottom, it says ADV +2 and +5. Click on the
I got it.
+2
I got it.
Do it again. Roll again.
and click on advantage.
Ooh.
There you go. Now and oops, I was gonna
Yeah.
tell you to add the
Static
2.
dying. He's dead.
He
Hit points
is
by 4.
gone. That was 2, right?
Throw him off the boat.
Thug 1. That was Thug 1,
That was Thug 1.
not 2.
Give back Thug 2 and throw Thug 1 off the boat.
There we go. Thug 1 is all out of the way.
You go to the fishies.
Get
All right.
Guys, we're getting it.
Hit next.
Thug 2. Who is
Well,
no.
Thug 1 is dead.
Thug
Right?
2 has
Thug
heavy
2 is
damage
dead.
and is about dead.
All right. So go ahead and hit next for me, Melvin.
Hopefully I can RP in the next 20 minutes.
All right. Thug 2.
You are not going to be doing any IP in the next 20 minutes.
Hopefully we'll get out of this in the next. That's anyway. All right. Thug 2.
We've been here for more than an hour.
Combat takes a while.
You hit.
Bug 2 hit me.
Oh. Damage 4.
Thug 4.
He's the
Bug
one
4
that's
is still
prone and out, isn't he?
No, that was
Or is that
1.
2?
That was
No,
He
one.
doesn't have a
Okay.
weapon.
Bug-
He doesn't have a
Also,
weapon.
Bug still has full health.
He dropped his
Nobody's
weapon.
hit him yet. That was the last round, and now he's picked it up. He skipped a round already.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, baby. That was 2 rounds ago that he critted, wasn't it?
No, that was this round. He should have dropped his. He shouldn't have gotten his weapon yet. Didn't skip one yet. He dropped it last round.
No, he did skip one. It's in the chat.
He skipped one, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was.
Nope.
Okay.
I've already skipped one.
You're gonna freaking try to kill me.
Actually.
Hey, Callie. After this, do you want to play some WoW?
Target.
After this, I have to go to bed.
Bug 4 realizes how good we are and decides to join our side by stabbing his friend Bug 2 in the back.
Hey, can I join your gun? Jeez. Do we have a crit miss?
Yeah, it's a crit miss.
He dropped
He
his
dropped
he
his weapon.
dropped his weapon again.
He's like.
He's having a
He's
bad
like
day.
Butterfingers.
He's the only one. That has dropped his weapon, but he's also the only one that's never been hit.
Okay.
He's the only one at full health.
He's not even a threat at this point.
Yeah. See, he's gonna once his last friend dies, he's probably gonna jump in the water. Like, fuck this, I'm out.
You get a free weapon out of it. No, we kidnap him and make him take us to the priest island.
Yo.
But who were you targeting on this time? 4?
4.
Okay, so you did an extra 4 points of damage to.
Trying 10 damage.
All right. Done.
No, sleight of hand.
What were you gonna do? A sleight of hand? Oh, you're gonna throw the bandages?
I'm gonna throw them to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna. Yeah. Do I need to roll sleight of hand?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's 4. That's 6.
They're at her feet.
Let's
Yeah,
I throw
pick
you
him
a
up.
couple. I throw you a couple bandages. 2 of them.
Jeff, pick him
Alright.
up for part of it.
Click next, and now it's Anna.
So picking them up, would that be like my
It'd be like your movement.
Yeah, you can use that instead of your movement. That's fine.
Okay. I picked those bandages up. And then I'm going to cast guidance on Melvin. It says you touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
What?
And I
What?
don't think I like cast it or anything. It's just there.
Okay, so he's got a +4 to any ability check.
Okay.
Plus whatever mods you have.
Let me add bandages.
Are you not gonna like use the bandage on it? For your
I
action?
forgot to
I just
real
used
quick,
my-
so I'm gonna plug it real quick. Okay, are we ready?
That Thug 2 and 4. Who are you going for?
I know. I'm trying to
shit.
just.
Jesus
What?
Christ,
I'm
dude!
doing that.
Oh, that's Loki. Like what the?
Just Loki. Move forward. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yay.
Unconscious.
Okay.
Alright, so which one's this one again? Thug 2?
So 2.
Come on. Yeah.
Alright, so now that's Thug 2.
Is it your +4? I guess
So
it's
is
dead.
part 4 gonna jump off or not?
It's gone now. It's only one turn.
He just
Does
left.
he really jump overboard?
He really does.
Yay! We did it!
You did it. Hey, Siren, you should shoot him in the back of the head before he goes.
Do you want me to?
You can knock him out.
Okay. Want to target his head?
Oh, he's gone.
Damn it. Is there ship still around?
It's right in
Yeah,
front of
the
us.
ship's attached to yours with some grappling hooks.
Cool.
Oh, so we can take both
Ram-
from both
I
of
want to use my awesome fastness and see if there's jump up there and see stealth up there and see if there's any other mobs up there on the ship.
There
them.
is.
More stuff.
There is.
You see one.
Oh.
Fuck. All right, guys. I think we
Just
should.
one?
Well, we have two options. We can either go or we can maybe catch their shit on fire and take off.
How many did you see up there?
One, or we can go kill it and take their ship.
We can
Okay?
tell them we just got killed all the rest of their guys, and that they can either take us to the priest room or we're gonna kill them.
You know what? Why don't you heal? Use the bandages, and I'll go talk to him. How about that?
Okay.
Alright. So I want to go on the ship and go talk to the one dude I see and say, excuse me. So here's the thing. We need to get over to go see the priests. Your ship's faster. We just killed some of your guys. So you have two options. Either I kill you, take your ship, or catch your ship on fire and stay on my ship. So
Oh, wait, I just realized.
He says, you have two options. Fast or slow.
how I want to die?
No, those thugs might have taken that ship, and this is the actual captain.
Or the third option is
Oh,
this.
man.
I've got some gold.
I'm putting him in the water, but he's not really in the water because he's
That's
going
fine.
over ship.
I have some gold. And I'm willing to pay you to take us to go see the priest.
How much
And I will
gold
do some work around here.
How much
and
gold do
clean.
you have?
I have 1 gold.
Yeah,
So we have three
that's
altogether.
hardly worth it.
Alright, so what if
So
we
this
go our
guy's a
way and you go your way?
big fucking dude, and he's got a giant great axe.
So
We're gonna.
how about we come to an agreement of this? We're gonna go to the priest, go your way, and we'll be like 2 ships passing in the ocean.
Yeah, I don't think so. Y'all are pretty badly hurt. I can just finish my guy's job now.
But I'm not hurt, really.
Oh, but you will be.
I mean, will I? Really?
Are we? Did we get a
Oh,
loss?
and before all that, I want to make a note that I did pick up, before I went up there, my dagger. And I want to jump behind him, and I...
Oh.
His throat. I want to slit
You
his
didn't
throat.
attack. You didn't target him.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Shit. I don't have to roll
You
that
can
again, do I?
No, you'll hit him.
No,
But
just
you have to
target
roll
him
for
now.
damage. You will have to target it for damage. So
Okay, that's fine.
Do it. I'm not saying he's
So
twice
is
as
this
badass as his
berserker
other
guy
the other
actually,
but he's twice as badass as.
Oh, great.
Oh, so we have to take twice as long to kill him?
At least there's only one of him, right?
That's
13 damage.
13 damage.
I show 12. Where do you see 13?
7 plus 6.
Why did it only give him 6 total?
I rolled
Oh,
damage.
Yeah, but I mean, it only
dead
gave him.
now.
No, wait a minute. That's never mind. That was you. That's 6.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
There's 13 damage.
So wait, he came onto our boat now.
Well, it's just because I don't have another man.
So me and Anna are just by ourselves.
Yeah, you're over here on the boat by yourself. It's just hurting him right now.
Can we bandage
So
him?
we don't even know what's happening with Siren.
You hear
up there.
Well, you can hear me yelling at him And
You hear
fight-
fighting. You hear fighting.
Yeah, you know I'm
Not that far away.
Yeah.
Shit, I just targeted myself. Didn't I?
Whoops. He's crazy, so he hits himself.
Berserker
Good hitting yourself. Good hitting yourself.
takes my
My
target.
dragon killer.
Stabs himself and hopes it makes him do more damage.
Try this again. To just do it the way I learned to do it.
Just remember that one time that you rolled a 1 and Loki got freed?
Shut up. You hit me.
This was a terrible idea.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh
14.
god. You're almost dead.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh,
You better run.
Any
Just
heal.
run.
I mean, I can jump in the water, or I can jump
Can
in the
I-
boat.
All right, Vash, what are you doing?
Can I persuade this guy to leave us alone? There's nothing else. We're all
You
gonna
can
die.
persuade him.
Can I persuade him to leave us alone?
What skill do you have that will allow you to do that?
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Let me look.
Sharon, why don't you just yell at us to get moving and just jump into the
My
boat
family's
while
rich. My family's rich.
You
If
talking
you
about
meet me,
distraction? I can distract him. Slide a hand,
But
distract him.
It's Anna's turn. All
Anna's
what
turn.
are you gonna do if you distract him?
roll a thing on that. I don't know what to call it.
Persuasion?
Yeah, roll a persuasion on it.
It's charisma. Ooh, nice.
That was great.
That was really good. So,
He's like,
RP it. Wait, let him roleplay. Let her roleplay it out, Kelly.
roll play your persuasion now. Let me respond.
So, my family's very rich, and if you meet me on a remote island in about a day, I will bring you a bunch of gold.
Okay.
That's allowed.
Get on your boat and get the fuck out of here now. Get out now. All right. So the berserker is on his.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah. So I'm gonna bandage myself up. Can I get to full? Or I can meditate. I
Well,
don't.
the bandaging doesn't get you.
For
Doesn't really do much.
4 hours. I have a thing where I don't need to sleep,
Yeah. Y'all need
Well,
to. Y'all need
we
to.
need
do
to
the
go-
rest thing.
but I can.
And
I
how-
don't need to sleep. I need to rest or just
Right, but
meditate. for
everybody
4
needs.
hours.
Everybody needs to rest. So,
We
Are we gonna call that the end?
no, we're not gonna call it the end. Right now, we're gonna call it an intermission for 5 minutes.
All right. So we're gonna rest up, and do we get full health while we rest?
No, I'll do that.
So Melvin's probably going to start rowing for a bit at least so we can not be near that boat.
we gotta get away.
Then,
What?
then he's got rest.
Oh,
We're taking
You're
a
welcome.
5-minute
Loki.
rest.
Loki,
Hi.
we're going to finally get you.
Yeah.
You've been doing nothing for the entire episode and everyone is happy.
What?
I've been looking at cantrips.
So what is your journey like in Priest
we can't tell you that. We're not there.
And I've got to
No,
adjust
I
that
don't.
too, since you
So-
didn't kill all of
No.
them.
My thing.
He-
Got my skill. Because I have it, and my ability. Have a thing for being rogue. Where I actually don't need to. I don't sleep. I rest for 4 hours, and it's like sleeping a 4-hour day.
We have
Um,
something like that.
It's the same benefit as an 8-hour sleep.
Hmm.
So can I do that?
So
Can I
after those
make
4
full health?
hours, you can start rowing us some more while the rest of us are sleeping.
Yeah, because elves don't need to sleep. Instead, they meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious for 4 hours a day. So I'm actually aware of what's going on. So if I hear anything, I can wake up from it. But
Yeah,
it's like
I'm like that
sleeping.
too.
Yeah, you get it because you're an elf as well. So
Melvin's going to be sleeping for the whole time though.
yeah, it's semi-conscious, so I can hear what's going on. Hey, can I search the bodies for
Yes.
weapons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Each one
Anything.
has a dagger and a crossbow.
Dagger and a crossbow.
Well, didn't some of them have maces though?
Oh,
Yeah.
a mace and a crossbow. A morning star and a crossbow. Each one has a morning star and a crossbow.
Some of them had daggers.
Don't
as
steal
well.
my morning star.
It was morning star.
No, I need the morning star. I'm a cleric.
Each one of them
Ew,
has it,
that's
so there's
my
3 of them. Hey,
Yeah,
there's
one's-
3 morning stars, 3 daggers, and then 3 crossbows. So there's plenty.
Wasn't there 4 thugs?
One guy left.
One
so
left.
we only have 3
Oh,
bodies.
yeah.
Took all
Any
the shit
gold
with
to
him.
search?
Um,
Any gold on
no.
him?
No.
Money?
No.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this. Once we get far enough away and everyone's all rested up, I'm probably gonna say something. Like, did you even tell that guy what island to go to?
It
Did I
didn't.
tell him what? I couldn't. What?
No.
So the berserker doesn't even know what island to go to, and he was persuaded by it.
Yeah, I know.
He was all muscle, no brain.
Berserker. Respect.
Okay, adding my morning star, and I'm going.
Can you get rid of the berserker?
Can you be at the
now?
island now?
No.
We're almost there. Almost there. I'm trying to figure out how to.
So we got 20 XP for that?
No, that wasn't for that. That was that was a mistake. I gotta fix that in a minute.
Okay, because I was going to say.
That was supposed to be the 100 for the
bonus
bonus, but it split it for everybody,
for
and I forgot.
Spaceballs?
Yeah, you gotta give
But I forgot. I've got to do it. 3 more times.
4 more times.
3.
I did it once.
We only did 3. We only killed 3 of them. You don't
No,
get
no,
experience.
that's
for
not
them.
that. That's not that.
Oh.
The space ball.
A war-
I got it. I've done it once. It was 100. It's supposed to be 300
Oh.
or 400. So I do it 3 more times. Right now I'm trying to add the
1
encounter.
more time?
It's okay. We'll just he'll get it. Alright. So healing, Kelly, what are we doing?
You're taking a 5-minute break while I figure it out. Just
Okay.
wait.
So we need to go into actions and go to prep. Right? Do I get 3 spell casting slots? 5?
It doesn't matter how many I have because I don't have any
Yeah,
spells.
but it's giving me spell slots, so I'm wondering if I actually can do.
You should be able to.
I do 1. I know 1. For the
Cast
cantrip.
Sacred Fire so we can go faster. So we might run into that berserker again, and if he sees us, he's gonna be like, "What island was it?"
What are the
And-
chances?
And she's
Don't
gonna
give him
go,
ideas.
I was
What are you
there.
doing?
Where the hell were you?
And then Anna
like
said,
you're-
then Anna will just say, "Not that island, the other island."
What island did you go to? And then I'll just persuade him again.
Dum 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 dum.
I wanted to persuade him off the back, but you guys were already attacking him. But he was on the other ship, so I couldn't do it.
There's the rest of the. I need to do one more, don't I? You're right. Oh, because I forgot that King's character is still in here. That's why. That's why I need to do it.
Dum 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 dum. Smart, smart, smart,
West.
smart, smart.
Let the
So
force be with you.
managed to trick a berserker. And if we run into them again, they're gonna try to kill us.
Okay, there's that. Okay.
You know, that battle might have been a lot easier if King was with us.
Can't seem to remove him from the party, huh? There it is.
You got rid of him?
Now I've gotten him out of the party, so that when it splits the thing, it doesn't like split it for 5 ways.
Alright, so now what we need to do is okay, we rested up now.
All right. So now I'm trying to figure out the resting.
I mean, how'd you do it last time?
I haven't done it. Reset you guys.
Well, that's what you can do.
because I figured it was a full day, and therefore, and you were in a healing place, so you would.
Well, we're rested, and that should give us full health.
Long and
It's an 8-hour rest.
so right click. Kick.
Don't kick me.
Delete visible. What am I doing?
So what level was that berserker anyway?
I don't remember. I'm trying to find the rest. As I saw it earlier. Right click your character sheet, or your maybe in combat tracker, see if there's a rest. All I have is create owner.
Nope.
Delete. I click up here, half the things are off the top of the map, or top of the board. But I know I saw it earlier on my screen.
I just full healed myself. You know how I did it? I clicked on my character sheet, clicked main, then go down to wounds and type 0.
Yes, but you may not get a full heal depending on how long y'all intend to rest.
Oops. Recovery? Is that what it is?
I'm doing an 8-hour rest while these two did their 4-hour ones.
Is it recovery, Kelly?
I don't know what you did. Let me go look.
Not a full heal though.
Exactly what.
Recovery.
Yeah, but that's not. Right click your character sheet. Rest there. On the comment. Rest there. Right click it. Haven't found it yet.
X.
No, effects are like cover and certain spells will give it.
Calendar. Party sheet.
Right, but how do I
Trying
do
to
it?
look
It's
it up.
not telling me.
Trying to look it up, and all it says is it's under menu. That doesn't tell me anything. Menu button to bring up context menu for combat tracker. And then it says
Short
rest
rest
is
on the character sheet.
Option. Okay, let's.
I don't have a rest on. Oh wait a minute, there it is. I think I know where it's at now.
I'm doing a long rest, the 8-hour one.
Okay, that's fixed.
full heal.
Y'all took a long rest.
So...
Yay.
Oh, and I got all my stuff back. Nice.
And Shiren was probably rowing for the 4 hours that Melvin was asleep longer than them.
That's fine.
Okay. Right. So y'all would have moved while everybody else was taking the final rest. The rest.
Okay, so who took the morning? Who took a morning glory? Who took one of those?
I took one.
I don't need any of these weapons.
Let me read what this says. A short rest is a period of downtime, at least 1 hour, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, or tending to wounds. A character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of a short rest up to the character's maximum number of hit dice. which is equal to the character's level. For each hit die spent this way, the player rolls the die, then adds the character's constitution modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total. So basically, if you spend an hour, you roll one of your dice that determines your hit points, and then add your constitution. That's how much you get back. That's what Brandy was doing over there on hers. You do that for each hour that you spend. All right?
Also, why are we off the boat?
I don't know. People move people. I don't know. All right. A long rest is an extended downtime of at least 8 hours, during which a character sleeps or performs light activity, reading, talking, eating, or standing. Watch for no more than 2 hours. If the rest is interrupted by a period of extraneous activity, at least 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, blah, 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 the character is being to rest again. At the end of a long rest, a character regains all lost hit points. The character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice top. But, okay, there you go. So that's what you can do. You can do it. You get 1 per hour for a short rest, and then you get to roll the dice a number of times equal to up to the number of hit dice you have, which is your level. Yeah, we did the long
4
rest.
hours. Okay.
Oh, I did the long rest. So everybody got fully healed because you take 8 hours, 4 hours rowing, and then you come to the docks at the White thing.
Woohoo, we're finally here.
You're there.
Okay.
I wonder if we can see Loki.
On the docks, you see a guy going, hey guys, and Loki can take over from there.
Is that Loki?
Zap, wake up.
Loki.
Oh, let's look at his face and see if he's in drow face.
It's Loki.
That should not be me. That's not like my character. What?
Loki, it's you.
You're there, Loki. You're in the game.
Okay.
Alright. Loki. Hey.
Hey, we're so excited to see you.
So, here's the thing.
Here's
Here's the thing. We were with Druids and,
Oh, should we talk about this out in the open?
there's nobody around us!
Is there anybody around us?
I just casted a spell.
Yeah, you detected that they really don't. They're really not exactly happy to be here, talking to you, and they're wondering if you stole a book, or that book, from the Druids.
The Druids. They're missing
Here,
a
Here, I'll do perception check to see if anybody is watching.
What are we rolling for?
Nothing.
Who's rolling?
I did, but
Why are you doing
didn't.
perception?
Oh, they rolled
he's
twice.
looking around to
Oops.
see if anybody's watching. There are people watching, but they're not close enough that they're really in earshot to understand what you said. They can see you, but whether they can hear you or catch the entire conversation is questionable.
I say it in a whispered voice. Loki.
I shout religious garbage at them.
Don't talk while she's talking.
They said that some stole their book, and we found a piece of brown fur that we are pretty sure matches your thing, animal, wolf, dog. I don't know what it is. I don't even care at this point. We just got attacked on the high seas. It was a thing. Okay. Anyway, so did you take their book?
I heard you mention Fenrir.
I don't care who I'm talking about.
What was the book called again, Lynn?
It was a druid book about their life, their history, and it's gone. So I need to know if you took it, because you're the only one I can think of that's like, hey, look, a book. I have to have it. Steal. And the librarian said she stole you. So there's.
I like books.
I like turtles. I don't care. So
I like turtles.
I like turtles. So did you steal it? And if so, where is it at?
Magic.
No, really, where's it at? I don't have time for this. Where's it at?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. I just woke up without it. But yeah. So
You don't know where it is, but you did take it?
Oh yeah, I have no goddamn clue where it is, but I took it all. Yeah.
You know what? That's fine. Loki, we need to go talk to the priest people. Um, Anna needs to talk to them more importantly. So why don't you
She needs
take
to
us
get her
to them?
stuff.
Okay.
Where is the shops for Anna to get her holy water?
Yeah, whatever else you
Or
have.
priest,
And we need
whatever.
to sell these stuff. We need to sell the morning glories and mace and the crossbows. So Loki, before we sell these, or I'm gonna go sell these while Anna goes to shop. Do you want a morning glory or a mace or a crossbow? Okay.
I already got my own morning star.
Where did
Also,
you get a morning? Where'd you get a morning star from?
I give them out over here. It's great, fam.
Okay, that's fine. So that do you want a mace or a crossbow as well? Do you need one? If not, I'm gonna sell it.
Can't use a crossbow.
Okay, then I'm gonna go sell these. Is that okay, guys? Is that all right? Melvin,
Yes.
Anna,
Yes.
we good?
You can take my
Also,
mace.
I just casted Alter Self to grow wings. So yeah, now I'm out of tier 2 spell
Okay,
slots.
all right.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go find a store, Kelly, to go sell these off
All right, sure.
and let them go do their
All right.
thing.
All right, so just
Hey,
figure out how much
Braden,
you-
what's happening on stream right now?
I don't know.
Stop looking at
No, I'm
me.
talking about what is this new map that I see?
Oh, that's me positioning the cleric. I was going to put some stuff in so you can see where you guys are and where these clerics are and where talking to them and all that stuff. Since you were talking and you asked if there's anybody around, I was making a map.
Also good, we're all done anyway. So now we can go do stuff. So wait, where is everyone going real quick?
I'm going to the store to go sell the 2 morning stars. Did Anna take one? Or did you take
Yeah.
one? Yeah, Anna took one. 3 mace and 3 crossbows. I'm gonna go sell those.
Can you take my old mace?
Yeah, I can take your old mace. What kind of mace is it?
Just a regular mace.
Okay, so
Yeah.
4 mace, 2 morning stars, and 3 crossbows. Unless anybody else wants a crossbow.
What do daggers do?
What?
Daggers.
I have a dagger.
The
You're muffled. You sound like you're choking on the mic, babe.
I'm asking if the bugs have daggers. Do you know what I'm saying?
You want me to buy you a dagger?
I'm not talking with Melvin right now.
I don't hear him on
I'm talking to Braden.
We can't
You're having
we can't
trouble tonight.
understand you. Your mic is really bad muffled, dude.
Braden,
Yes.
didn't the bugs have daggers too?
No, they had maces and crossbows.
And morning star.
A morning star is a mace.
Oh.
They did not have daggers. Misspoke when I said that. It was a morning.
So where is Anna going?
She's gonna
I'm
go
going-
talk to them. I'm sorry.
I'm the leader.
So where's Loki going?
He probably was leave.
I am leading a few people to where the village people are.
I guess I'll just follow behind that.
All right, so the docks on this map that I just shared, the docks would be over to the east. You guys would be right at the edge, at the eastern edge of the map on the road. You see a squad of knights over there. That's how far away y'all were when you were trying to talk. Each square is 5 feet.
Are they holy knights?
Oh yes, they're paladins.
Where is the priest thing? Is it over on the west side?
So yeah, you'd go past the guards there. The
Okay,
paladins.
so
They're a training regiment
where's the shop?
somewhere in the little,
So Siren had friends in the Druid village, and she said she also had friends in the priest area.
Yeah, I have friends all over this
She
area.
has friends in low places.
He
So
lives
why don't you
here.
go try to find your friends from here?
I can, but you guys roleplay visiting the
All right.
priest people while I'm
So-
gone.
Yeah, where exactly are we going? Loki's taking you to the priests. So Loki's going to take you to the high priest. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the temple. What can I help you with?
Hello, I'm Anna. What do we need help with? We need to figure out where we can go find the stuff that was taken from us.
You wanted some holy water and maybe some stuff to help with your healing and maybe some tonics, healing potions and stuff like that. Some there, and because you're a healer, and you probably want to pray.
Wouldn't I get
Brandy, aren't you gonna go out and buy those stuff for her?
I am, but I roleplay that in a minute. But if she's at the temple, she needs to ask them. That's where they would have that kind of stuff. And she wanted something on her tunic for her thing, and they would have that as well.
Can they paint?
Well, they're religious, so they probably have all kinds of stuff there. You need to ask what you need to do.
Well, if they're religious, what gods do they have though? Because if I'm from a different world, couldn't my gods be different?
Yes, your gods would be different.
Yeah.
How would they know to put my god?
Because if they're religious, they're obviously tolerant of all religions. So they have a bunch of different religions here, so you could just ask them.
It's a multi-theistic religion system. Basically, they would basically assign you the equivalent deity here, kind of like the Norse mythology and the Roman mythologies have the same deities, just different names.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to figure, is that you just have a different name for the same god. So, you know, which god do you worship, and then we'll try to figure out which one it is.
Soon.
Soon. And what's
Soon?
What's
Sune?
All right, wait, and what's Soon all about on your area? Your work?
She's the goddess of love and beauty.
Oh, love and beauty. So, Soon is sometimes thinking.
Aphrodite?
Yeah, that'd be one. That would be one.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You want something different.
Yeah, I want something different. I don't want to use Aphrodite. Oh! You're talking about Criteria.
Criteria?
Cyther, or Criteria. Something. Cyth.
Criteria.
Yeah, sounds like you're talking about the same person, same god. We call her that. You call her Soon. Yeah, you know, potatoes.
Well, would you be willing to add her symbol to my shield for me?
Oh, sure, we'll do. No problem. They take your shield. He gives it to a page, and says, "Do that. Get that done." Sends him off on his way.
Okay, I have to come back for that then.
This won't take very long. We're saying it's one of our best artists.
Okay.
By the time
Do you guys have any holy water?
Oh, of course we do. Lots of it. There's a fountain over there, and a fountain over there, and a fountain over there. Take your pick.
You got too much holy water.
We bless all the water here. It's good stuff.
Jeez. Do you guys have any...
Huh?
Do you guys have any herbs that I can use to make potions?
Oh, sure. There's a guy right down the road here. Specializes. He's got a garden. Just go ask him. Whatever you need.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything to say? Ask.
Have you heard of some berserker guy who drives a boat in the ocean, claims it all his?
Oh yeah. He's been a problem to anybody traveling. One day the judges are going to catch him, and it's going to be over for him because he's going to have the death penalty on And at least 7 different systems.
We ran into them, so there's that.
Now, maybe you can talk to the judge about that one. I mean, I'd be glad to make a petition for you if you like, because only an order leader can make a petition to the judges.
Hey Anna, what island do you think he's going to go to tomorrow?
Well, I didn't really tell him an island. And since I do not come from here, I do not know the islands here.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Said something about a deserted island that he was going to be going to tomorrow.
For those? There's that one down. Oh, there's one up there that's pretty close. Kind of north from where y'all crossed from the Druid place to the priest place. There's a little, looks like a check.
I suggest trying to get the judges to go there and see if he's there tomorrow, because he's at one of those islands tomorrow.
This one right here. I'll see that.
He didn't share it.
I'm going to, okay, just in case, let's try assuming that that's where the barbarian went, and we're just like gonna have the judges check there.
Okay,
I mean,
sure, I'll let them know.
around.
Now, if
Shiver.
they catch him, you may have to come and give testimony.
You fine with that?
You may not though, because there's enough evidence against him in other cases, I'm sure. But he might. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, so he's like, cool. Done. Anyone
So
else
will
have
we
any-
ever
anyone
see
else?
him again?
Oh no, well,
I don't know that.
Let's see what's happening with Shiren currently.
you can butcher a name every damn time, I swear.
He always
Nate.
butchers my name. I know.
My character would like to add one thing.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's okay. There we go. Sparrow, and of course I get a negative. Of course, like
You botch. Whatever it was, nothing. You got nothing.
I'm trying to spell religious nonsense.
Once again, as Loki always does.
So,
Alright, moving
I
on.
make my way. I ask the guards where a person is to sell, a vendor for selling these.
Okay.
And they lead me up north, and I'm up my way there. Excuse me.
Yes?
I have a few things I would like to sell, please.
What
for
you
my
got?
friends. We have 3 morning stars and a great because I already washed them. And 3 crossbows.
Alright, let me look at those.
And some arrows, of course.
Bolts, you mean? They're called bolts. Let's see. Morning. What's the going rate on? Yeah, I can give you, well, I can only give you a couple gold each for these.
You know what? I have nothing but the utmost faith that you will give me the best.
Yeah, the best is gonna be 2 gold. That's it. Take it or leave it, lady.
5 of my persuasion. Alright. On everything. Just the total for everything.
Alright, how
please.
much, what was it again?
I have 3 morning stars and 3 crossbows and then some quivers.
For the crossbows, I can give you 5. 15. And for the morning stars, you have 3, that's 2, that's 6. 21.
I think they lost internet or something.
You could easily divide.
I was like, what the?
Wow, everybody's lost. Yeah, my stream just went completely out too. And there goes my Discord.
We lose.
Yeah, we've lost connection. So, while I'm thinking, what did I say, 21? 21 for those, and
Do I have to give?
bolts.
Easily divisible. 30. Yeah, that's,
Crossbow bolts are. Well, it doesn't even give a price.
so 30 gold.
Now Zap is disconnected. Goes Cali fully disconnecting. Yeah, we just lost everything. The stream is off. It's disconnected. The my Twitch is disconnected on that, of course. I'm not gonna have any chat either.
So we don't have internet right now?
We have no internet.
Weird.
Hey, it let me type a message. Turn my Wi-Fi off and
I can hear them now. Hey, we're having internet issues, so hang on. Yeah, hang on.
all right. Let me see if I can get reconnected to Discord. Still says
We're reconnecting, guys.
I'm trying to. My Discord's not wanting to
No.
stop stream.
We're reconnecting, guys. Just a second. Our internet crashed.
Start stream. Able to connect to server. Yeah, my side's still not reconnected.
I don't know. Everything crashed.
See if Wi-Fi is still.
My Wi-Fi's working.
Okay, so that could be the hub down here. No,
Mhm.
I'm not getting any.
No, I'm not getting on Wi-Fi now either. So,
Well, we may have to continue this continue to wrap up on this next week.
alright.
This is kind of a two-parter, I think. Anyway,
So,
this was the goal was to get to Loki. You made the goal.
yeah.
That was
Okay.
the big goal.
Yeah, I don't know. Our internet crashed, guys. So, basically, I went to the guy, sold everything, and got money. And I'm going to ask the guy, excuse me, sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine named Romero. I believe he was married to... No, he's married to Juliet. Do you happen to know Romero and Juliet?
No.
Do you have a list of people that live here that I can look at to see, like, a,
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the recording then, because this is not gonna continue.
You can't because he has no internet and I'm on my phone.
Yeah, she's on her phone, and I've got no internet, and
He has no internet.
I have no internet on my phone. I don't know how she's got any
Because I
internet.
turned it on to
LTE?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you do that?
That's not gonna help this. So